There we go.
Well, hello and welcome, as always, I'm your friendly Dungeon Master Peter. Welcome to For the Questa, doing a campaign known as the Fetid Choice. As always, we're gonna have fun here. Let's give a round of applause for Dom, who did his first Halloween special on the channel and during the campaign.
Thank God I'm not behind that sheet anymore. That was frustrating.
It was fun. It was exciting. I had a blast, and I didn't realize how organized I could be.
I pissed myself.
Probably.
Multiple times.
Okay, Boosta.
Saw him do it.
Why do you think I never stood up on stream?
These are my one-eyed pirates that I found at a Christmas garage sale. Jolly Ollie Hartenstein. Rob playing a guy. Playing Tori MacGyver. No, well, yes, MacGyver.
Yes, I got it.
Yeah, I got the names, I think. One days I will get the names.
Someday.
Some days. We have... Nope, not going to say that name. Not going to say that name. Bootleg pirate Ramon playing Ren.
If I'm a lot, go find less.
And we have the tall, the beautiful, the palm tree of the Caribbean, Dom, playing Caitlin.
But I'm actually from the Caribbean.
So let's switch spots. So then I'm playing Ren, you're playing Caitlin.
So wait, who did I make out with then?
Good.
And if you'd like to check out Dom's Halloween special, please do. It is on the YouTube channel for the Questa. It's about 4 episodes long. It's fun, exciting. You can see us sweat, and you will hear our new catchphrase that I think we developed during the Halloween special.
We all look confused. I don't remember it either.
Now, hear me out.
Alright, so...
Alright, well, thanks, guys.
Alright, so hear me out.
There we go.
Hear you out for what? The catchphrase? What's the catchphrase?
Alright, so hear me out. Did I do that right?
Yeah, you guys all did it right, and I applaud each and every one of you. So we're gonna go...
Alright, so hear me out. Jingle, jingle, jingle.
Hear me out. Out of the coins you bought, but I'm using. We're gonna pick up where we last left off. Our group suddenly came up from hell.
Not again.
Not again. To a basement and up and on one of the sides of the house, the MacGyver mansion. As you guys get to kind of inhale the lovely fresh air, you can hear commotion in the front of the house. You can't tell what kind of commotion. Sorry, you just hear a lot of talking commotion, some swords clashing, and a big burly mob sound.
I start sprinting.
Hey guys, it sounds like a big burly mob over there.
Caitlin,
I follow.
Thank you. Tori, do you follow or do you stay?
That's fine.
Alright. As you guys approach the front of the house, you will see Dom's character, which I'm totally...
Caitlin?
You literally just said
The
it
other one.
Twice!
The other one. The fire one.
Bowser.
Balzar. There with his resistance members, dealing the last final blow to Orangebeard the pirate
Oh shit.
and the rest
Orange beard.
of Sir Tuxton Witherby's goons and goblins.
Not the Goon Squad.
I told you one, I'll tell you again. I'm the only one who's allowed to have things on fire here.
That as the Orangebeard falls to the ground unconscious, the rest of his men drops their weapons and put their hand behind their head.
I burn his beard off.
Alright, well he's
the,
unconscious.
Just the beard. Like,
Just the beard.
Yeah. As soon as it like starts to like get near his face, I'm like,
Hey, stop.
You see Piston, which was your Warforged's friend of both Christmas and the fire guy. I'm not going to remember his name, unfortunately. I don't know why.
Bathysphere.
If Peter can't remember, write it on the board.
You still won't remember,
Probably
but
guy.
it'll be up there.
Fire guy. Tom. Fire orc. Balthazar. There you go. At least consistent in the way I live my life.
Unfortunately.
Piston will look around and go, oh, hello. So that's where you three were.
Man, I feel like I haven't seen you in months.
Oh, yes. The last thing you guys gave me, I was delve deep in knowledge and trying to find out what it was. But for some reason, my memory's blank on what you gave me.
Wow, what a coincidence.
So you must be catching up to your other friend.
Yeah, sure.
Which
Can
one?
you-
The one with the pointy horns and the crossbow tail.
Morty, what's he
He just
been
went
up to?
inside.
Oh boy.
Well, shite. Alright. Well, I guess we have to catch up to him.
Let's make sure he doesn't hurt himself.
As you say those words and you start approaching the house, you will hear a loud vibration coming from the house, and then a arcane force field surrounding it. And right in front of the door will be a countdown clock.
Oh god damn it.
And it'll just go 24 hours, and it'll start counting down from there.
I sigh.
Is it barring us from entering, or is it like, are we locked inside with it now?
You're locked outside.
Okay.
It's right when you got to the door, boom.
I turn around to Piston. What's going on?
Well, I would say I know, but I have no idea. But I don't mind analyzing it.
Please.
I mean, I got the time. I don't sleep or eat.
Alright, you can go ahead and do that, and we'll figure out how the hell we're gonna get in here.
Perfect. Balthazar, would you care to bring me all these, I guess, traitors? Evildoers? What is the correct term for these men you have just defeated?
Bastards.
Would you love to take... Ooh, your language is so foul. We'd love to take these bastards to jail.
You just call them villains.
Villains. I like that. It has more of an elegant rolling of the tongue.
Yeah, I don't know if anything that I did from the past 15 minutes that we've been outside this house had the words elegant about anything I did. As I look down at Orangebeard, whose beard I just literally burned off his face.
Well, luckily, he seems to still be alive, so we can interrogate him later. Interrogate him the proper way, thank you. Other than that, if you two wouldn't mind making sure Balthazar doesn't burn anyone else, and then come back tomorrow, and I'll be right here, and hopefully I'll have an answer for you.
Hopefully.
How does he burn other people?
Balthazar, he's a wildfire druid.
Oh.
And he is a little bit of a pyro.
Only a
As
little bit.
as is tradition.
So he doesn't like light himself on fire or anything like that?
No, it's not like a I light myself on fire kind of thing. It's like I like to set everything else in my way on fire.
Or maybe he's just never lit himself on fire. And he doesn't know yet if he likes to light himself on fire.
Turn to one of those fucking psychos from Borderlands.
Alright. If that's what you think we should do, Piston.
Well, unless any of you have deep dive information on arcane magic and how to dispel this.
Yeah, I could potentially detect where it's coming from, but I don't really think I can actually dispel it.
Dispel what?
The force field.
The force?
The force field just dropped. My man just goes to spell magic.
And it just goes what?
I thought about it, but I don't have access to the spell magic as
I
well.
wish. Can I make an Arcana check to see if I can just like smudge a symbol or something to make it go away?
Sure.
16.
That was an Arcana check, right?
Yeah.
Normally, that's how usually Arcana and Force Fields already have symbols lying around or clear activation of it. But this just came like from the house and expanded outwards to protect the house. So it came like
The focus is probably inside the house.
Yeah.
Can I? Stupid question, but can I like pull out my little shovel thing and start digging under the force field to see if I can make a tunnel under the force field if it's not a bubble?
If you want to spend the time to do so.
I will spend the time to do that.
He's got 24 hours to kill. Might as well dig a hole.
I mean, it's his property.
As he's doing this, I'm gonna help Balzar in terms of like tying up the prisoners and whatnot, and doing the like, the Hercules like chain of the gods, like where like when the Titans raid Olympus, where like all of them are like lined up in chains being dragged on off, like getting that set up so that Balzar can just carry Orangebeard and literally drag all of the prisoners behind him.
Christmas was kind of like sigh and be like, all right, well, at least I don't have to fight and be unconscious this time. Well, if it's all the same to you guys, I'll see you tomorrow. I'm gonna rest. I had a hell of a nightmare, and if we can't get inside of this right now, might as well go drinking. So if you need me, I'll be at the inn. And Christmas will walk away.
All right, bye, buddy.
Bye, guys. See you
Is he
tomorrow.
already?
So Rob's
Okay, yeah, I'll go fuck myself. That's fine.
Rob's gonna dig a hole. Caitlin's helping.
Dig a hole.
Diggy. What is Ren doing?
What is Ren doing?
Yeah, Ren's kind of has. You have 24 hours. What do you want to do?
Ren's gonna find a hole to lie in. No, that's not right.
I mean, he's digging a hole.
Ren is going to. He's probably gonna find an in room.
Find a what?
An in room.
An in room?
Yeah.
So you're gonna tag along with Christmas?
Not quite tag along. In the tavern, but not quite in the bar.
All right.
He's retiring.
Retiring for the day?
Yeah.
All right. So Ren will simply go. We'll continue with Ren. You're walking down the street. Make me a perception check.
I'll perceive it. I'll perceive it so good that you'll be so surprised that I perceived it.
Will. And I can't wait for this roll.
Holy shit. I rolled a 5. Man. But it's okay because I'm not good at perception. Actually, I am. It's a 9 total.
All right. Yeah.
I perceive something. That's
A
for
lot
sure.
of so what as you're going back into town, seeing a lot of people is some of them just seem a little confused and lost. Like they heard of the resistance, but no one has really claimed the victory of it yet. No one has made an announcement. No one knows what's going on or what the future has to hold. So you hear a lot of speculation or of, oh great, now we just gotta wait for the next tyrant to take over. Or wonder if this Balthazar of the Resistance is going to be same as Tungsten. They're both orcs. A lot of speculation
Say
and
it
fear.
one more goddamn time.
Gotcha. Okay.
Oh, is this happening at the end?
No, as he's walking.
I'm like walking home.
Okay. I was like, oh shit, I should not have checked it.
Whoops. Balazar sneezes. The fuck?
Oh, what the hell?
That's how I burn myself 99% of the
I've never
time.
been sick in my life.
It's because he's always got a fever.
Hey,
You can't tell if you have a fever if you're always on fire.
Yeah. It's,
true fact, folks.
please don't light yourself on fire.
Disclaimer, please don't set yourself on fire.
Please don't self-immolate.
So you're just gonna keep walking.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna continue on. Is there anyone still in town that would remember me?
Roll me percentile. Let's see if fate has a friend for you.
If fate has a friend for me.
Never had a friend like me.
79.
Yeah, surprisingly. As you're walking and looking around, as you kind of like looked and turned back forward, you almost run into someone. He goes, "Well, buddy."
Oh, my apologies. I was not paying attention to where I was.
You see the Dock Master's son right in front of you, who's the one who brought you to the island.
The Dock Master's son. I swear I had his name written down somewhere. I'm a bad player, and I don't know how to organize that.
It's okay. That's why I'm referring to him as the Dock Master's son, because I don't remember. I just remember him as the Dock Master's son.
Hey, would you look at that?
I would sit here and fuck with you and be like, what a great DM, but I don't remember NPC names half the time anyway, so I don't fucking blame you, dude.
Rob's the only one here with any semblance of responsibility.
Scharius.
Shars?
Shars.
The tiefling?
Yep, that's Doc Master's son. I found my notes.
I'm so proud of you.
I'm proud of you, buddy. That's progress.
Slow and steady.
Yeah.
Where are you heading to in just disarray?
My apologies. I've had a long day, and I was just going back to the inn to turn in.
You want to talk about it?
I just got back not too long ago, right?
Yeah, you got back about 5 days ago.
It's been a week. So much has changed since we were younger.
Yeah.
And how do I put it? There's this strange air of confusion with everyone around. They don't know who they're going to trust, who they're supposed to trust. And I'm not sure how to fix that.
Do you want to step up into a leadership role? Or do you trust Balthazar to do his thing? Or do you think Artori's going to step up because it was his family estate who ran the island?
That's the thing. I don't know enough about Balthazar to trust him in a role like that. And I know enough about Artori to know that he probably isn't going to want to stay here. Because that's probably what's going to happen. Whoever steps up as the leader of this community is going to have to stay here.
You can always put it in a neutral party like the church.
Yeah, but how much good would that do? Relaying information, that's just passing the buck.
It is. Unfortunately, I can't give you the best advice on that. I don't live here anymore.
Yeah, where did you move to?
My ship. I just live on that and do errands and make my money that way. Don't ask questions on what I'm transporting. Stay safe, make connections, good and bad, and usually I get by.
It's a simple life.
Yep. Figured out that staying put on an island attracts a lot of attention, especially when you pop out of the blue suddenly.
And what of your father?
Died.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. The irony of it, seasickness. Go ahead and roll me a insight on that.
Insight. I'll be so insightful that I will be able to see insightfully whatever you want me to see. It's a dirty 20.
Shit. Alright. When he said that, it felt more rehearsed than honest. It felt like he was just reading from a script and exactly knew what to say to you when you asked that question. Like he was waiting for you to ask that. But it was still blank emotion on it. He's more concerned about just what you're telling him.
Really? Seasickness. He was always such a hardy man. From what I knew of him, he was just all about that citrus. He was an orange man.
Usually, that is the case with
you know what? Whatever.
Travelers of the sea.
That's scurvy.
But I guess,
Not seasickness.
Shh.
I guess whatever this island was protecting us,
Whatever floats.
once it went away, we lost some type of immunity. And so when he traveled again, he caught something from a different shore.
Yeah, that's very strange because I also left, but I'm just as healthy as ever. That's very strange.
Why? Maybe because you're an elf.
Maybe.
But
That
enough,
could be
enough
it.
about my dead father and everything. Let's go get you a drink. You seem like you might need it.
I might pass you up on the drink this time.
Well, if you need a ride off Silent, let me know. I'll give you the friends and family discount.
Absolutely will do.
Take care, Ren.
You take care, Jarvis.
He walks off.
That man is lying to me.
I don't know what you're talking about. He's an honest man.
Lying through his motherfucking teeth, I'll tell you that much.
Hey, he's been sucking on those oranges to have those teeth.
He's been sucking on something, alright. And it's dishonesty.
Dishonest
we'll
dick.
go to Rob. So we'll say, how long do you want to spend shoveling? All the way until you can find...
I'm trying.
He's committing.
I'm going a little bit of ways away so I can keep the ground and try to make a tunnel under it to see if that will help.
Yeah.
Yeah. Take a little bit of time, but
Yeah. We'll say an hour or so from trying to dig and go around.
trying to get under the field.
So you go about 7 feet below, and then you just hit concrete and stone.
Do I have any more dynamite?
Did you guys even have dynamite?
If anyone had dynamite, it was Rob.
Can I make dynamite?
I mean, I would imagine your character at some point will come up with dynamite.
Can I make dynamite?
No, shut up.
Can I make dynamite?
Can I ask my god how to make dynamite?
Roll me a percentile.
Okay, so I've hit concrete, but it's not a shield.
Correct.
94. And I
We'll
rolled
get
it.
back to you on that.
Can I go? Can I go up?
Yeah, you went down.
I went down. I went down a little bit, but then kind of went this way.
He wants to kind of go.
Yeah.
back.
So you
Snake
can
it
keep
back
going
up.
this way. And it's just, dirt, and let's say you go a couple more feet and then you
Yeah.
hit concrete again. Oh, stone, sorry, stone.
Do I think I'm under the field though?
This just might be either a secondary defense mechanism, or
It's the
you're
cistern.
outlining different rooms that were priorly built here, or what you guys came under this. So your house is turning up with more things than you ever knew as a child.
Or it could be the cistern.
How
There could be poop in there.
Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants.
Not
that
that.
would be my other luck. Can I take? I've got. Do I have stonemason's tools? I've got tinker's tools. I've got weaver's tools. I've got smith's tools. I need stone.
Who's Smith?
Why do you have his tools?
Because I killed him.
At least you're honest about it.
No, I'm potter's tools instead of stone tools. Damn it!
You got potter's tools too?
No,
Shit.
I don't have. I have proficiencies in potter's tools. I got proficiencies with about every goddamn tools except stone tools.
Ha! Tripped up Rob for
Oh
once.
no, the build is not secured. That's the word I was looking for.
It's okay. The next movie, he's gonna go around it. He's gonna find, constantly improving every movie.
He's gonna be Encino Man.
All right, I'll climb out dirty and all that, and then I'll look up and over, and I'll be like, I have something for this. I want to do.
Piston just looks at you and goes, "All right." Goes back to analyzing.
He's got the little hat with the light on. I have something for this. Hold on.
Do I see anything projecting the field on the other side?
No.
Can I touch the field? Does it do anything?
Yeah, you can. When you touch it, it just feels very solid. It doesn't harm you or anything like that.
Can I throw a rock to see if I can see if it's just like a wall with an open thing at the top, or
Yeah. So you throw it, you get there, and it goes tip, and then back down to you.
Can I try that on 2 different sides to see if what the actual shape of it is?
Seems more like a dome bubble.
Do I remember any secret tunnels that gets? This is my house, right?
Correct.
Do I remember a secret tunnel that went to the far end of the area?
History check. Why not? Roll with advantage because it's your house.
Let's see, that's an 8 and a 5. Let me check my history. So that's a 17.
Shit!
I got a +9 for history.
That's fair.
He's an intelligent boy.
I know, but still, I didn't realize that bonus should be that big. Yeah, I'll say you did remember there was a secret passageway that your parents kind of forbid you from doing it, due to it brought too much attention, and it was the family's escape plan.
Who's still around me, or is it just me? Just
you and Piston.
Just me.
I'm still around.
Oh, I thought you left with Balthazar.
I helped tie them up, but I'm still hanging around.
Oh, then yeah, Caitlin's been seeing this whole thing this whole time.
Right.
Just been quiet.
So
I haven't been doing shit.
I'm gonna go. Follow me. I might have another way in.
But I'm fine.
Are we not trying to get into the house?
It seemed like everyone was waiting, but I mean, if we have a way to get in, then by all means, let's get in. But this isn't exactly my field of expertise. As I look at the giant fucking force field.
Apparently, it's not mine either.
So then I don't know what to tell you.
There might be another way in.
All right.
Alright, you guys both head around. Piston will just see you guys vanish around the corner.
All right, see you guys later.
Yeah, he'll just chillax there. You get kind of past your room in the far back of the house. You have a little back garden area as well. You go to the fountain, and you remember to press on a stone, and that will release a secret passageway in. But it's a combination of stones, so you just doot 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 doot. Not doing 20 minutes of Simon Says.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Good old days.
Yeah. And then it just and just a little secret passageway opens up.
Where did Ren go?
Ren?
Yeah.
Ren went to the
I'm
end.
asking Caitlin.
Ren went off, I believe, to just rest up like Tyr was trying to do, but honestly, I have no idea.
I'm going in. You want to go in with me, or are we waiting for Ren?
I'm not against going on in order to at least see what's happening, but I definitely think if we're not going to have everyone at our side, we need to be very careful about what's happening.
True that.
Just need to watch our asses.
You both going in?
Let's go.
Alright. So you guys would descend about 13 feet.
Specifically
and then it
13.
Yeah,
That's
specifically
not-
13.
That's not good.
Okay, I don't have his name. And it will kind of plateau into a straight hallway. The lights will, the torches on the walls will, and then about 10 feet forward, you have a door right in front of you. It is a stone door. It does have a little handle on it that you will pull open towards you if it's open.
Do you know if this thing's booby trapped or whatever like that?
Probably.
He said trapped.
God damn it.
I'm gonna grab the handle.
Easy.
I'm staying back a little bit.
Nothing.
Everything seems good.
I'm in my armor. Alright, I'm gonna pull it open.
Alright. What? Make me a. Fear is based off of wisdom, right?
Yes.
So, make me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, fuck.
3.
Alright, so as you open it, you see first darkness, and then a massive black dragon head pops out with big glowing red eyes, tongue out like a snake, and very obnoxious big teeth, and just roars in your face, kind of like catching you off guard.
Those teeth
Do
are
I also see
obnoxiously
this?
big.
Yes, so you as well. Roll me one.
Okay.
And kind of like, it does give you like a little scare, so you kind of like go, ah!
Okay, but 19.
You see it well enough after the scare and like focusing on Otori, you realize that it is a puppet.
I walk up and try and see like where like the connection joint is.
So as you walk up, so you're walking up to it,
Yeah.
and then you hit the force field. And then you both hear very light and loud laughter on the other side.
Can you at least like put the puppet head through so I can grab it? Because I kind of want to play with it.
No, but I'll put it
Please?
away.
No, no, come back. I want it.
And
Please?
out of darkness is Otori's sister.
Open the door.
I can't.
Why not?
How am I supposed to work a force field?
Who put the force field up there?
I was assuming you walking inside a house. I came this way, and then I heard you coming down, so I heard someone, so I wanted to scare them.
Open the force field.
Alright, let me go fly. Oh wait, I can't. There's a force field.
If we're understanding things correctly, it seems like the source of the force field is coming from inside the house, and since you are, inside the house, it would be very helpful if you could give us some assistance with this.
I would love to.
Is there anybody else in the house?
Well, your little farm boy friend went into Dad's office. Hasn't came back.
So you keep saying that I would love to and you want to help. I'm waiting for the but here.
But I don't know where the source is. I've looked everywhere.
Can I make an insight check on that?
Go for it.
18.
She said it in a tone like, I looked everywhere that I cared to look.
Can't you dispel this? Aren't you some
Come on, flatter me a little bit.
wicked witch?
Aww, I thought you were gonna say powerful and beautiful witch. But I guess that's the best compliment I'm gonna get out of you. I tried, and nothing worked.
So
Not
so
that
you
hard.
tried to spell it, so you know where it's at. I'm sorry. There seems to be a lack of understanding, at least on my end. Granted, I'm not exactly the smartest in the room. I'm not going to act like that, but I feel like I'm missing some type of information, because you say you've looked everywhere, but then you've also said you've tried, which leads me to believe that you know where the source is at.
Not necessarily. I opened a window, I saw a force field, I tried to get rid of it, didn't work. I can't even teleport out.
Looks like my -1 intelligence.
I assumed this would be the only way out, but it looks like it only leads up to this far. Now, I don't know what you did, Otori, but whatever you did causes this.
I didn't do shit.
All he tried to do was open the front door, if that helps.
I'm pretty sure there's more information up until that point.
Oh, you mean the part about us being underneath the garden in some type of fucking mind control medical facility where they were trying to take his blood? That part?
Oh, so you've been to the hospital.
The what?
Salvatore, got any ideas on how to get rid of this?
Thinking it. Give me a sec.
Apparently I got all the time.
I start brewing a pot of tea. Because, like, I don't have a whole lot I can do here. It's like, they're talking over me. I don't... These two fucking elevated beings over here.
They're slightly smarter than you. Oh my god, they're speaking in languages I don't understand.
Calculus.
It really is like when there's like two of your friends that are bilingual and you're the one who's not, and I'm just like kind of sitting here waiting for them to tell me what's going on.
Oh, so you got into my work location.
Damn it. Where they're just talking about like everything like mechanical wise in terms of Barry, and I'm just gonna sit there. I'm just gonna brew this tea until he's not there.
No, I'm saying the whole situation.
Yeah. God, it was even worse when Edwin was there.
Yeah.
At least I can generally understand Spanish. Edwin talks so fast I can't understand him. I wish I could.
Carlos.
Oof.
Love the man, but
Yeah. But yeah, I'm just gonna sit there and brew a pot of tea as Tori and I presume sister are talking and planning, scheming. I don't know.
Whole ammunition.
As Rob goes, as Tori starts to think, we'll go back to Ren. Get to the. Then do you go to the same one Christmas goes to, or a different one?
If there's another one, I'd like to go to another one. Let's cover some ground.
If I can stay away from Christmas for the next couple
fuck
weeks.
away from
So
Christmas.
you get there, and this inn is just filled with nothing but dwarves.
I'll look down at them all.
They,
All right.
something smells tall and fruity. Hey, it's Ren!
That's me. I'm tall.
Yeah! How have you been? You know, when I used to babysit you, you were about a ye package.
Ye package?
Ye package.
I bet I was still taller than you.
Play the game, spin to Ren. And wherever your shit flew, that's who bought the drinks.
All right. Well, let's not play that tonight. How's that sound?
I don't know. Do you want to buy the drinks?
As tempting as that is, I'm gonna pass on that.
Yeah, well, we'll come and drink. Have some dwarven ale.
All right, maybe just one round.
Now, that's what your father said, too.
Let's not talk about my father.
And then he met your mother.
Wait.
And then he had you.
Wait.
It was a glorious time.
You're not talking about Father Sunspark, are you?
Isn't that your father?
Not quite.
No. He always referred to you as his son.
Yeah. Not quite sure what he is anymore.
Is he dead?
Maybe? Haven't seen him in a while. He's off doing some questionable things. And I'm not sure how I should take that.
With a drink?
Cheers. Oh no.
Props. We use them.
Dunk. There's nothing in here, right? Yeah, there's nothing in here.
No. I forgot to give you something. Be right, don't go anywhere.
I'll do my best.
He walks to the corner, lifts up a floorboard, brings out a chest, waddles it over to you. Ugh. This size, but he's making it a lot bigger than anything. Ugh.
Is that a mimic?
No, it's a chest.
Okay, I've had some bad luck with mimics recently.
No,
Hold on,
I've
hold
had
on.
some bad lucks.
Hold on, hold on.
You've
Let
been
me
in the
ask.
vicinity of it.
You a mimic? No, it's good.
Alright. I will take the chest from him. Thank you. What is it?
I was told, in the event of your departure, your death, or a reanimation version of yourself ever came back here, to give you that. That is from your 3 dwarven brothers and their life savings.
3 copper.
That was a very specific set of instructions. They really thought I was gonna reanimate?
Well, that was Jimly.
Yeah, that was Jimly, alright.
He said you'll come back with 2 heads and 5 penises.
I check.
Still only one.
Just the one.
Alright, well, I guess he lost that bet.
Alright.
Lost a lot of things.
Yeah, he did. He's dead.
He lost a lot of things, his life included.
Thank you so much. I opened the chest.
You open it and it just gives you a nice aroma of what they used to smell like and
Okay.
everything. But in total, it's 91 gold.
They were working hard for this.
They cleaned boots, spat on people, and cooked a mean ale.
Spat.
Why were people paying on them to... No, I don't want the answer to that. I closed the chest and pockets its question mark. I put it in my inventory question mark. I got it. No, I got it. I just need... I couldn't find the terminology for... Let me put this thing away.
Alright.
You said 91?
91 gold.
Wow. That brings me up to 142 gold.
Oh shit.
I have a lot. Because we haven't been shopping recently.
No need to.
Yeah, that's fair.
Alright. Are you gonna stay in this inn or are you gonna buy a mansion?
How about I stay in this inn and the triplets can treat us to another round.
Ah, to the triplets!
To the triplets.
Bobby, Billy, and what the fuck?
Bimley, Jimly, and Finley.
And the more drunk they get, the more common they don't know, so it's just drunken dwarvish.
Oh shit, do I know Dwarvish? It's better if I don't know Dwarvish, but I probably do. I do. Cool.
Hey. So they all tell stories of just folk tales or of generally Binley and Finley. And it's just a good old time you're having with them. Rob, you ever come up with something? So, alright.
Ever since we moved on.
Hi ho, it's off to work I go.
You
I'm
know-
bringing all these fucking pricks to fucking prison.
There was one day when he
Again.
was a wee little lass that he spent days on a sentence trying to decode it. And all it said was, the answer you seek is behind your eyes. He eventually passed out from trying to decipher that script.
And then he found the answer.
Yeah, it was sleep.
And then he found the answer because he passed out.
Yeah, pretty much.
Sorry, I had to figure out who I was talking about right there.
That's okay.
Sorry, my voice got a little hoarse there.
It's probably because of the tea.
Yeah, probably. You want some?
Yes, pass it on through.
Full on pour it. Crash it in. Break the secret and go. Oh, fuck.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I'm gonna be honest, we were having a bit of a chat and I completely forgot.
I could tell. So how did y'all meeting? No, he hasn't told me the story yet.
I met them on a ship. I don't know the rest of them. I'm gonna be honest, a lot of there's like, we all grew up here like 27 years ago or some shite, and I didn't meet them until I came back here.
Elaborate.
Apparently I'm from here. I don't remember it. There's very little information I have about my childhood. A wee bit of amnesia-stricken. And I'm working on getting information, but, you know, it's a wee bit difficult. But they all seem to have known each other from back in the day, and I seem to have some connection to that. But the actual specifics of it are yet to be decided, it seems.
Interesting. Very interesting. Mind giving me a sample of your blood?
Oh yeah, let me just... And I put it up to the force field. They're gonna give me shite for forgetting about the force field. And then...
You actually cut yourself and put your blood.
Yeah, I absolutely do.
No, roll me a percentile.
Fuck yeah, let's go.
Oh no, she went for the juggler.
90.
Stop it!
Juggler!
I don't...
Right there, haven't touched
believe you, but stop it!
Neville.
Okay. As you do, and you slam it and everything, for a split second, Artori, you see Caitlyn just glow with a divine presence, and it's just like butter go through the force field.
Oh shit.
Blood magic.
What the? That's not fair. You brought a god.
I believe a child is...
Aren't we all?
Well, no, only me.
I wrap my hand back up.
I don't remember you being a god.
Hello, golden child.
I'm gonna cut my hand and put it up against the force field.
Roll me a percentile.
I have 11. No, yeah, 11.
You do it and it just...
See, that is what I was expecting to happen. And I was going to be saucy as shit about it, but and then I fell through.
I mean, he does have a little bit of performance issues when it comes to like new magic and everything. He's not used to it.
Kaylin, give me your hand.
Put it back up against the berry.
Percentile.
37. Fucking, that's so poetic. I accidentally do it when I'm trying to do it.
I'm gonna go get some dynamite. I'll be right back.
I left on a high roll. I came back on a low roll. That's how it goes.
All right, so
Atari
leaves.
I cut my hand open. I fell through the barrier. Atari tried to go through the barrier. Didn't work. He said to give him my hand, and I tried to go back, and it didn't work. So now I'm inside the barrier.
All right.
And
cool
I'm
beans.
gonna go get some dynamite.
Yeah. So we'll see how that works.
Okay, all right.
I'm gonna blow this shit out of this place.
Love it. So
So you like jazz, or I'm bad with new people. I'm gonna be honest.
want to make out?
Sure.
That was way too convincingly quick. No, I'm gonna leave.
God, fuck it. These people are no goddamn fun.
She goes back to the house.
Hey, before you leave, how do I get to, like, hit... Does he still have, like, clothes here in shite?
He has a room.
Where is it at?
I'll show you.
Perfect. And I follow.
As you open up another door, you're in a little, like, cellar with wine, ale, all the lovely alcohol you can imagine. You see the little creepy staircase that goes up that just the whole time. And as you open up the cellar door to get into the kitchen, you hear just thunderstorms on the outside, rain pouring, coyotes cackling.
Well, that ain't ominous as shite.
No, but it's been going on for the past hour.
How long's the barrier been up?
An hour.
Convenient.
It woke me up from my beauty sleep.
He beat me to it. He fucking beat me to it.
Where is that pigeon coming from?
So thunderstorms, wolves howling and shit,
Coyotes cackling,
coyotes cackling.
and heavy rain.
Okay.
The background music we have going, that's playing inside the house as well.
How the fuck you got an ambiance to a fucking arcane barrier?
Don't ask me. I didn't design it.
Oh, where's these type of white noise machines when I'm trying to go to sleep?
Let me show you his room.
Thank you.
And these are more rooms that you never exploded, Caitlin, before, since you were on a side mission.
Yeah.
But open. Foyer, just no one's in here at all.
Perfect.
You go upstairs. She points you to his room on the left. The wall that used to be there is now down. Those 3 rooms in front of you, and then a room to the right.
I go in his room.
Yeah. It's nice, cozy, very tidy.
Is there a closet?
There's a closet.
I open up the closet.
It's a bunch of his clothes.
Child clothes or like his...
His clothes.
Fantastic.
Like things that were pre-tailored to him to fit him at his current age.
I probably spent about like 10-15 minutes trying to like figure out like the perfect outfit out of all the clothes. And I'm going to change into him.
Alright.
With his clothes.
Sounds good to me.
So that I have a disguise.
Ren. Still getting drunk?
Yeah, that one round turned into one more, as it's wont to do.
Sorry. Love it.
Both of you assume I was going to stop at one.
I should ask, give the courtesy.
I'll same for him.
Tori, you looking for dynamite?
Mm-hmm.
No? Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Let's go ahead and roll investigation.
19.
As you're walking and just, looking for it, suddenly...
I'd be looking for either dynamite itself or just the components to make it.
Do you know how to make dynamite first?
Are you asking Rob or
I'm an
Tori?
alchemist with a pretty high intelligence, and I am firearms proficient.
Okay, so let's say you're looking for a way to may not know the name of dynamite yet, but to make something go boom.
Gunpowder, gas, and napalm.
As you're trying to, look for things around, something sharp point just hits you in the neck. Doesn't pierce the skin, but it just goes tap. And as you look to see what it is, it's a paper airplane.
Take 5 damage.
I pick it up.
It gives you the ingredients and how to make a blast mine.
Okay. Do I see where it came from?
Perception check.
17.
Not quite. It just seems like the wind guided it to you.
Do I know where to get the ingredients to make this thing?
Yes, you do. As long as the stores are still intact from when you were a kid, yeah.
I will go and try to acquire what I need to make this thing.
Alright, let's say in total, it will cost you 5 gold.
Okay.
And it'll take about an hour to make. A simple, small. Now, depending on how size of it you want, or how much explosive boof you want in it, that would turn into
Bada boom.
like 6d6 worth of damage, 20d6 worth. Like, what are we talking about? Sorry.
Split the difference, 15 d6.
Alright, so let's say that's probably about 3.5 hours.
Okay.
So we'll say you find a little shop, or you find a little corner where you can just work on it. with the supplies and everything. So at least one bomb after the 3.5 hours will do 15d6. And let's see if that's
You let this man have something that does 15d6 worth of damage?
let's see if it works. I mean, it's gonna take him 3.5 hours. It's not really usable.
He can use it once, and that's all he needs.
Doesn't mean it will work. We'll see. So you're doing that for 3.5 hours. You're getting drunk. It's back to Kaylin.
Let it be known that this man has shot himself in the foot.
I think I can control it.
Famous last words.
Yeah.
Do we have any of those crystals?
I do.
Do I have crystals?
I have two. I have two
You
arcane.
rang?
I have two arcane
I
crystals.
think I do too. Hold on.
You rang?
You're in the other side of the damn.
So you put on your... Are you just going to take a nap? What are you going to do now? You're inside the house dressed as a Homeeee.
Oh no, I mean fully changed.
Oh, okay, so you are a Homeeee.
Yeah, I don't mean just like dressed to the nines. Like I'm not looking for an outfit. I mean full. Like I have changed into a Tory.
So what do you do?
Drink.
See if he has a hidden bar. No.
It comes with a disco bar.
Did his sister point out where her room was at?
Yeah, you saw her go right across.
I had to cross and knock on the door.
Yes?
I'm sorry, but what was that voice?
Oh, sorry, yes?
Yeah, that was weird.
What's with that voice?
She hasn't opened the door yet, has she?
No.
Yeah, exactly.
You hear heels.
Do you have like a mop of the place for me?
Why are you asking that, Tori? My little brother?
I thought so. Yes, I understand. There's a reason I'm actually still using my regular voice. Magic. Crazy. As someone who has magic, you should understand magic. Why do you think I asked you to his clothes? Because I can't magically change my clothes. I can magically change my other stuff.
Yes, I know you can do magic, Tori.
Yeah.
So I don't understand. You having a fever? Do you want me to make you some soup?
Can I make an insight check to see if she's just like fucking with me,
Yeah,
or
go
if she,
for it.
like if she just fully just doesn't understand what's happening? Natural 20. For a total of 23, I think. Yeah, 23.
Her words are genuine. She's fully believes you're Tori.
Never mind. I'm walking away.
Do you not want help?
I'll figure it out.
Are you sure? Let your big sister help you for once. Stop being so stubborn.
Let me see if I can get all my friends in here, and then we'll go from there.
Oh, if we're gonna have company, why don't I make them some snacks?
Fantastic. So then if I need you, I'll find you in the kitchen.
Well, yeah, that's where you make snacks.
Yeah. I see why he hates you so much.
Okay, well, if anyone has any allergies, let me know before I make it, please. I don't want to sound like a rude host.
I think Kaylin's on a gluten-free diet. I have no idea.
I don't know who this Caitlin is, but okay, sure.
The one that was making the tea earlier.
Who was making the tea?
Can I make an insight check?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, because that set me off. Oh, fuck.
Another one.
That's a 5.
Ah.
Plus 3, 8. Damn it!
You
Fuck.
genuinely
Fuck.
believe that she's...
Fuck.
That comment still stands.
Fuck.
You may still have that feeling in it, but...
Fuck.
You're doing so hot.
Ah!
Love it. Ooh.
Just
Oh shit, we got raided with 9 people.
woo!
Sorry.
What up, Dratini?
Playing.
Dratini Trainer Yang, what's going on, brother? Welcome to the raid. Welcome to the
That's
shit show.
dope. Sorry. We're
Yeah.
so focused on role playing right now. I'm surprised we didn't hear the audio go off. But thank you for the raid. Welcome everyone. To
Thanks
the
for the
Florida
raid.
Cuesta.
Fuck. All right.
If you know anything about D&D and want something to happen to these guys, let me know. Go ahead and type it in the chat.
Oh no, I don't like that. Let me ask you this: when's the last time you've been out of your room?
Oh, what day is it?
Oh fuck. All right.
Fantasy Tuesday.
Do me a favor.
Yeah.
Stay in this room. Do not come out.
But what about snacks?
I'll prepare the snacks. Please stay in here.
If you insist, I mean, I love you.
I
And I
love,
believe in what you're telling me.
I love you too.
Stop it. Should go
That's not okay.
back into the room.
Just trying to come in quietly because I understand the D&D role.
We
Smart.
don't do anything quietly.
I appreciate it.
We don't do
Thank
any,
you.
Just like Rob said, we don't do anything quietly in this house.
Which is we do loud, clear, and we drink.
Cheers.
I appreciate it, man. Thanks so much.
Is there like a key or anything like above the door sill to make sure like her door is locked?
Present help. Why not? We go with the flow.
66.
I love that anything random players character catches. All right, well let's see. Let's see if there's a.
No, they said JK. Don't give me that.
No, we're
they
going
said
for
there's
it.
an LOL JK.
Luckily, I can't read from here.
God damn it.
You do find a key.
I grab it, make sure that it's locked, and I put it in my pocket.
All right.
Fuck. All right. Features and traits, because I need to find some way to see what's going on.
Never mind, as you're doing that. For those of you who joining us, I'm your friendly neighborhood Dungeon Master Peter. I am again Dungeon Master. Right here is Ramon. He is playing a character named Ren, who is a half elf, correct?
Wood elf.
A wood elf rogue. We also have Rob over here, who is playing Otori Guyver, a human artificer.
I think that's the first time you've gotten his name right.
I read my notes.
I'm proud of
And
you.
we
buddy.
have Dungeon Dom over here, who has played several characters so far. The one he's currently playing is Caitlin the Changeling.
Changeling Paladin, yeah.
Gunslinger.
Yeah, gunslinging Paladin. You ever seen a ranged Paladin before? Neither have we.
So we just introduced something new to the game. Tarot cards, which Dom had flipped over to Diviner. So we're having a lot of divine things happening right now. So we'll see how far it goes.
So, I would like to try and divine sense. As an action, you detect good and evil until the end of your next turn. You sense anything affected by the hollow spell and know the location of any celestial fiend or undead within 60 feet.
Where in the house do you do it?
I'm still upstairs, so I'm still, like, after I lock her door and make sure that she's inside her room safe, I am going to, like, you're gonna pull out the necklace and just kind of rub it as I, like, kind of like bat echolocation, try and sense this out throughout the area I'm in.
Absolutely love it. Go ahead and make me a con saving throw.
Oh, fuck. Okay. 17 plus 2, 19.
Love it. Okay. So as you do it simultaneously from his sister door and the middle door all the way down the hallway, it comes a wave of evil and pure just like demonic incense that almost brings you to your knees, but instead breaks you down into a deep cold sweat.
So from the door that his sister just met me at
Correct.
and across the hall.
In the middle. So right on your, if I'm facing the door, right on your left, there's 3 doors. The middle one has a hallway that leads to it.
I've got the key to this room. I understand what's happening in this room. I'm gonna head over to the middle door. And I want to check and see if it's locked.
It is.
Is there a key to this one on top of the...
It is not.
It's not locked?
No, there's no key.
Okay.
But in front of it, as you're kind of like wiping the sweat, you
Yeah.
also see another countdown clock.
What? Based off of timing of how long it's been, is the time matching up between the outside and this door?
Yes.
Fuck, well I found the fucking source of it. God damn it. I'm gonna go back to his sister's room and unlock the door. I'm gonna go in.
You see her laying on her bed. The fuck you want?
Oh, there was before of I love my brother, and now it is the fuck you want?
Why would I love someone who's laying ass and can't handle magic?
Who the fuck just answered the door 2 minutes ago?
No one fucking answered the door.
That is some...
Why you dressed as my brother? Little creep.
That is some goddamn bullshit. Someone that was just like you answered the goddamn door.
I'm the only one in this room.
Can fucking see that.
Alright. So what? Have you done your thingy? Whatever you came in here to do?
Something is up with this house.
He has a mansion.
Yeah.
You ever lived in one?
The
I mean,
answer is
magically,
no.
you fucking shithole.
What does? There's a damn force field around us with hackling
Well,
coyotes
no shit.
and...
I just came up to this goddamn door. Somebody fucking answered that looked exactly like you and was acting extremely fucking nice. And now I don't know whether whether you're the fucking problem or whether they're the fucking problem. Either way, there's some type of essence within this goddamn room that I need to get rid of.
Maybe it's just a tea you've been drinking.
I'm gonna make an insight check on that.
Go for it.
18 plus 3, 21.
So you want the insight check on the wording of it, or what exactly are you looking for?
Like, it seems like she's trying to, like misdirect me in terms of just like, oh, maybe just because you've been drinking, like that kind of bullshit.
Oh yeah, then yeah, you probably pick up on that.
I pull out my gun and aim it at her. I'm gonna give you 3 goddamn seconds to explain what is happening here. And if you don't, I'm opening fire.
So you assume you can hit me. Has Tori told you nothing?
Then explain. Give me time.
Put the gun away.
Until you give me a reason to put it away, I'm not putting it away.
I haven't killed you. I haven't restrained you. Let you walk around my house freely. Why don't you just put it down and we can talk like civilized... Well, me. And then whatever you are.
I put my gun away. You put any weapons that you have on you away as well.
She puts her hands away.
Put my gun on my back.
And then she whistles and everything in the room disappears. And she's just standing there.
Cute parlor trick.
Well, you said put all your weapons away.
You don't have to tell me what's actually going on here. Because, I mean, we can go back and forth all day, but...
Just gotta have patience. Wait for that timer to run out. And then you can meet Father. And I can get out of here.
Your actual father, or am I talking to somebody else?
We'll find out once that door opens up. It could be my father. It could be your father. Hell, it could be the little runt who ran in there. I don't know who's in that room. I haven't been in that room in 10 years.
Who are you, actually?
Tori Guyver's sister. He does a wicked smile.
I'm gonna ask you one more time. Who are you, actually?
And I will answer it one more time. Tori Guyver's sister.
I'm an insight check.
Of course.
Fuck, that's a 2.
Alright, you convinced me.
Fuck.
Now, how do you spell that?
God. Damn it!
TORAGUYVERSIS.
Now, is sister bold and italicized when you say it?
Is that a title or?
I'm gonna cast Detect Magic.
There's magic
Okay,
everywhere.
make me a con save.
17 plus 3? Plus 2, 19.
The moment you do it, pure radiant magic goes off from her, the house, and instead of passing out, you simply vomit for about a minute.
That's a lot of fun.
I could have told you that was a bad idea.
Radiant magic, huh? That's interesting.
Well, that's what happens when you get gifted.
Ha! So now that you're not fucking with me, you're actually gonna be real with me. You wanna tell me what was up with that little shtick of the whole, like, I love my brother bullshit?
Never once in my life said I love my brother.
So then what the hell was I actually talking to?
Again, I don't know. Why would I love my brother? Have you seen him perform magic? It's pathetic and weak.
So then what's your whole deal then?
I'm perfect.
You know, the people that claim that they're perfect are the ones that are truly flawed, so...
It's the only word to describe what I am to people who are below me. I mean, come on, I have natural talent and you believe in something that could be fake.
Then, how, pray tell, is it fake? You assume that everything I can do, everything that I am is just coincidence, that I just draw upon just the wind in the air and the sea breezing upon that I just happen to be able to do all these things.
It's a borrowed gift. I'm natural talent.
And how, pray tell, is it natural?
My talent comes from within.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need to
And
borrow my power from someone or something or an idea.
You do believe that everything is borrowed, right?
Not when it comes from within. Oh, sorry.
How
Not when
did
it comes from me.
How did it come from within in the first place? How did you get here in the first place? 'Cause you didn't just appear here by yourself.
Or did I? The mystery surrounding me thickens.
You know, I might not be the brightest, but I'm not a fucking dumbass.
That is the first smart thing you have said this whole time.
You want a drink?
No, I don't drink.
Unfortunate.
Clouds in mine.
Believe in the difference of that's actually that it opens up pathways that you don't necessarily expect. Sometimes blocks in the mind or blocks in the bodies tend to inhibit certain things. And this, albeit perfect, temple of a body that you claim to have and claim to be. Have you ever relaxed for once in your life?
What do you think I'm doing now? There's not a threat in this house that would make me worry.
Not for the next 17 and a half hours.
At the current moment, no. But once that door opens, I'll be long gone.
And who says I'll let you?
Who said you can stop me?
You know, it seems that we're going to have this little bit of an impasse, so if you think you're going to absolutely and utterly obliterate me, then by all means, tell me what's happening, because if I'm no threat to you and I can't stop you at all, what's the harm in me knowing what's happening before I die?
Who said I'm gonna kill you?
Who said I'm going to be able to live to tell the tale afterwards?
That's
After
your
that door
concern.
unlocks.
I just won't be here
And where, pray tell, will you be?
On my next destination of fun.
Define fun.
Being surrounded by people lower than me.
And why does it have to be a next destination if it seems as though this area on this realm is already yours to command? Why tamper with it? Why run away?
It's not running away, it's getting bored of it. Want something new. Something to spice it up.
And you wouldn't say the past month or so hasn't been spiced up?
I mean, he's very interested in that now. Probably the past 5 days have.
Time is a bit of an enigma right now. We were trapped in that fucking hospital for at least longer than I'd like to be.
Felt like a month.
Exactly.
If you like, go back to Tori's room and keep our separate ways in about 17 hours. If at the end of that countdown the force field goes undone, you'll be able to rejoin your party.
What do you mean if?
Well, I'm assuming when that countdown goes to 0, the force field goes away.
Oh, Little Miss Perfect doesn't know exactly what's happening when the timer goes down. That's pretty ironic, don't you think?
It's a bit exciting, but
For someone who claims to have absolute control and that everyone is beneath her, that she doesn't know what's going to happen is quite amusing in my thought.
I'm glad you think so.
What happens if I leave this room?
My furniture comes back.
Okay.
I can sit down and lay down on a bed.
What happens to me?
You walk out with maybe a cold because you've been drinking tea and it looks like you're vomited for a minute and you're still in a cold sweat.
Okay. Well, if you're not going to give me the answers I'm asking for, then I may as well try and find them in the next 17 hours and 29 minutes.
Best of luck to you. Just make sure you close the door on the way out.
I open the door and I walk out.
That bitch. Mage hand.
No. Before the door closes, I take out my gun and I shoot the hinges off the door.
You bastard. Roll me an attack roll. Nah, fuck it. We'll say you can do it.
He's in there
Oops,
like
my
it.
finger slipped. Seems like Little Miss Perfect's gonna have to replace her door. How awful. Manual labor.
Alright.
As I walk away because she's being an absolute cunt.
So after 3.5 hours, Rob finishes his very first big boom blast mine.
Big bada boom.
Is that what you're gonna call it?
Big bada boom.
Big bada boom.
Big bada boom.
Love it. What's the size of this?
Like a football?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Let's say something like volleyball size, basketball size.
Football.
Football size?
Yeah.
Alright, so what are you gonna do with it?
Remember those concrete pillars I couldn't get past?
Holy fuck.
Hopefully you didn't remember.
He's gonna
Nope.
turn him to rubble.
Yep. I'm going back into my tunnel.
Oh, welcome back.
Go away.
How far?
Have you seen Ren? Go get Ren.
Oh, okay.
I'll make my way into the tunnel. And when I get to the concrete pillar, I'm gonna bring out one of my pitons for climbing, and I'm gonna start trying to make a little hole big enough to put the bomb inside the hole.
I'll say it takes about 2 minutes,
Oh.
2-3 minutes.
And then I'm gonna get the fuse out, but I'm gonna start packing dirt in front of it, so it's kind of like contained. So when it goes, it goes.
Where are you gonna be?
I'm gonna bring the fuse out for a good long while, then I'm gonna get the hell out of the hole and let it.
Okay. Alright. Shit. Alright.
So I've got probably a good 15-second fuse.
I like it. Roll me a percentile. Let's just see. I love this. Let's go with it.
Blow the hell out of
How do you determine the things pass? Percentile.
92.
All right.
It's 92.
Damn, it passed again.
Y'all need to stop this.
Never.
Okay. Question. As you were making this, did you add any of your own magic to it?
I think I had 2 of those blue crystals,
Yeah.
so I put those in there.
Alright.
I don't know what these things do. Let's figure it out.
Alright. So you're having a time with dwarves drinking and everything. You're the only elf, half elf in there.
I'm gonna blow up the
Full
hell.
elf.
Full elf side in there. You just shot the door hinges off.
She didn't shoot the deputy.
Not yet.
I shop door hinges.
And you hear, bitch! And you see 2 magical hands trying to redo it and everything, put it back up. And as you get to the door, make me a dexterity saving throw.
I love this. Natural 20.
Jesus.
24 in total.
Alright, God damn it. So, think of like downwards,
Yes.
up,
Yeah.
on the right side of the house is all gone. And the shake was just so massive that you turn back around and her room is not even there.
It's very like action movie-esque. Like I take up my gun. Oops, my finger slipped as I turn around and put the gun away, and then as
Giant explosion.
explodes behind me. As I just stand there and turn around and go. I didn't do.
So you see it's just like a crater just forms and it just shatters.
Do I see
The
where
full
it originated from? And
Once the smoke clears and everything, most likely.
I think until the smoke clears, I'm trying to figure out if I did that. Because I'm looking at this gun the entire time.
the whole island shakes because of this. Your calculations was right, Rob, for the damage you wanted to do, but due to what you added to it, it far surpassed anything that you could think that it should have been able to do.
Is the damn shield down?
Oh yeah, no, it's completely destroyed.
Good.
Yeah, so is the fucking room.
Yeah. So half your house is gone. So
Good.
a quarter of your house is gone.
I will walk in.
And
He's
everyone.
laughing maniacally at the smoke cloud.
Hey,
Yep.
as I stand there, still just to the Tori. Hey,
half of
Tori,
the
long time
mushroom.
no see.
Found my way in.
Yeah, had a nice talk with our sister. Your sister, you know, things are weird. I'm gonna get out of this real quick.
Oh yeah, you see you.
I change it to Caitlin, and now
Sunday best.
I don't change the clothes, so I'm still just like the very like the oversized t-shirt shit of like. So this is a wee bit awkward. Your sister's a wee bit of a cunt, isn't she?
Depending on the day.
Yeah. Very
Only on days that end with Y.
a wee bit of a
Right,
pretentious
right.
prick. Great job, by the way. Love what you've done with the place.
Always wanted a sunroom.
It's you two. I got nothing for what's coming.
So,
Is my sister anywhere near?
no,
there?
you blew her
she
room
was
away.
Oh.
she was in her room.
So you know that,
As I look at
that
where-
right side with the garden and everything, where they were having that like party
Fucking
and everything. That whole thing is gone.
Fucking
like the right side of your house, all the way to the very back
Vaporized.
garden is gone.
So the room that was next to your sister's, the one that was like in the middle of the hallway, that had the same countdown timer that the barrier had. And here we are, as the entire bit has been blown to smithereens. Don't know what you want to do about that. But you know, that changes a wee bit of things. I was gonna go explore and figure out if there was any other source of the magic or the barrier or anything like that. But I had presumed it come from the door, and yet here we are. The whole room is fucking home.
I'm not doing anything by half. So there's another door?
I mean, there was. Your sister alluded to the door that also had the lock on it, said something about you'll see the father real soon. And she didn't really make it clear about which father. I asked if it was yours, and she said could be yours, could be mine, could be, what's his nuts? Mordecai? I don't know, that one. No, I met him like a half of a time. I can't remember. I remember, but Kaylin doesn't. R.I.P. Morty. R.I.P. Morty. As he probably got fucking smoked in that goddamn explosion.
One way to find out.
Did I just kill Eddie?
Probably.
Alright.
My
Rob him
dearest
fucking-
Eddie. Rob killed you.
And blew up half of his fucking house.
Boom.
Big bada boom.
So Rob is definitely the kid that if I say no, he'll find a way around it.
That's the point, isn't it?
So
I was to say,
that
has he
fucking
not made
happened.
this obvious?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, so I don't know what you want to do about that.
Does that timer stop?
I mean, the barrier's down, and I can't see the other door because it's been blown to smithereens.
The middle door is still intact.
Is it?
Yeah. It's just the right side of the house is gone. So the middle and the left side of the house is still intact.
I thought it was part of the same part of the house.
No. It's
Part of the-
Okay, so I bring him over to the door then that had the countdown on it.
so that one has just 15 minutes now. Instead of the 17 hours, it just has 15 minutes.
So the timer went down. A lot.
Good thing or a bad thing?
You know? I don't know at this point.
Because it will take me a little bit longer to make another bomb. I don't know. If
Yeah,
I can
I'm
make
not-
it in 15 minutes.
Yeah, I don't think a bomb is necessarily the answer to this one.
Bombs always
But
the
I'm
answer.
not too sure about what's behind this door right now.
Can I try to open the door?
It has that same force field.
Can I do the blood thing?
Sure, roll me a percentile.
$44.
Nothing happened so
44,
far.
44. Can I punch the door?
Yeah, you can punch it.
Thunder punch. 26.
You hit?
Do I do any damage?
I mean, you do damage to it, whether it's effective or not, no.
Punch it again.
So you can spend 15 minutes punching it?
Sure.
Okay.
As he's punching it, I would like to knock on the door.
That's kind of what I'm doing.
Yeah, he's just doing it
Yeah, very-
gracefully.
A wee bit more aggressively, but yeah.
No one answers. Timer is still going down. It's at 14 minutes now.
Alright, I'm gonna go sit off in the corner and wait for the 15 minutes with it's like, just ready, and if the door opens, I've got magic missile, I got my power converter, they're all
Wait, did
prepped
he
and
blow
ready.
up the wine cellar?
Probably.
No.
I'm gonna go to the wine cellar. And I'm going to just start anything that looks expensive. Just start packing it up.
Ren, you feel a very strong 2 hands on both your shoulders.
So then I says to them, Fiddler on the roof. I barely even know her.
And you'll see Travis's character and Crispin's going, we gotta go.
What? Huh?
We have to go.
Hold your horses there, Speedy. We're gonna get another round.
No, the MacGyver state blew up.
Oh.
We gotta go see if our friends are okay.
Hell yeah.
Alright,
Hell yeah, who did it?
we don't know.
Probably.
We don't know if it's another attack or what's going on.
It shook half the island.
I turned back to the dwarves If it was a Tori, you all owe me a drink. Each of you.
Holy shit.
Alright. I'll see y'all later.
Bye.
Bye.
And don't forget, folks, to follow Teeny Trainer Gang for the raid. He's going to sleep.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Have a good night.
Night.
So they book it with you, put water on your face, kind of spritz you up a little bit. As you're coming back with like wine and alcohol and Tori sitting.
I basically have stuffed my bags with it. Yeah. So that I'm not like carrying it like
She's
this.
over encumbered.
And Tori's kind of, on the steps. The door opens up and you see the three of them show up ready for combat.
Alright, what the hell happened?
What the fuck? Why is half the house gone?
Wait, who? So they came through the door?
Because the outside barrier is destroyed completely.
This is the front door of the house.
Yeah, it's just the front door of the house.
God fucking damn it.
We couldn't do that earlier.
Did Tori not realize it was the front goddamn door?
No, the front door was blocked for the force field. But since he blew it up...
He blew it up so we
yeah,
could just
but that's what I'm saying. The door that we're waiting at
is upstairs, second floor.
Oh, so I'm
Different
walking
door.
back from the wine cellar, and then they open up as I
Different
have...
door, yeah.
Yeah. You can go in the
Okay,
kitchen
as
side.
I pass by the front. Okay,
Yeah.
now I understand what's happening. I thought I came up to a Tori, and a Tori opened up the door after the 15 minutes, and they were on the other side of the door. I was like, how did a Tori not notice the front goddamn door? I was so fucking confused. I'm just like, Peter, what the fuck?
I'm consistent with it.
As they literally just see like fucking like a bunch of like corks and tops of wine bottles sticking out the top of my bag. I just
Alright. Hold on just a second.
What?
I take the wine bottle.
no.
I take the wine
No,
bottle.
no.
I sleight of hand the wine
No,
bottle.
no.
I'll roll for
I
this.
haven't come to drink it yet. At least let
I'll
me have
roll
the
for-
first.
I'll
At least
roll
let me
for
have the
this.
first sip,
I
please.
take the wine bottle.
Please. It's a 9.
You sleight of handing? Or you just taking it?
It's a 9. Both are up.
So you guys are just tug of warring it?
First sip, at least. I'll give it to you once I. Just want the
First
sip.
up, tell me who did this.
the house blowing up or the wine?
Yes, all of it.
I took the wine. It's
All
already
right.
blew up half the house.
All right, you can have that
Blow
back.
up half the house!
Quote him, big bomb? I don't remember what the wording was. But he basically made a big fuck off bomb, and blew up half the house.
Where
Good.
do you come up with this stuff?
He's still upstairs, so we should probably meet him upstairs.
Oh, sorry.
Let's go upstairs real quick, and then we'll continue this conversation.
Where do you come up with this
why
stuff?
am I fake drinking?
I don't know. Christmas will ask that.
Let me tell you, Tori, thanks to you, an entire tavern of dwarves owes me drinks.
It's good to know. I'm just staring at the door, waiting for it to open.
5, 4, 3.
Hey, look, that door's gonna open.
It opens up
Does it open inward or outward?
inward.
Okay.
You guys will all line up here, and you see this room.
We're back in the classroom.
No, shite. Not this again.
I guess very similar to it. You see 3
Reusing
doors
assets.
and an orb on a little pedestal with a desk. 4 glowing arcane pillars, 3 doors. That's it.
Gonna go up and inspect the orb.
As you're expecting it, it kind of does nothing, but then it turns and you see an eyeball. And then it literally scans you. Toot toot.
Does it
I'm gonna
say anything? Does it
Just scanning and toot toot.
check out.
has anything else in the room changed after it scanned me?
No.
Okay.
Checking out books.
Yeah, browsing the shelves, see if I can find anything of use in here. What is this place? I think that is the first and foremost. We were not. I was expecting someone to come out of there.
I think we all were, buddy.
Wouldn't it have been weird if I came out of there? Sorry, I'm a little drunk.
So, based off of the conversation I had with Atori's sister, it seems as though a father is going to appear from this area.
Father?
It seemed like Father capital F. You alright, buddy?
You shouldn't know my legs, Baz.
Jesus.
Been there.
I was like, oh god.
She said father, and it seemed like it was a capital F, but she didn't explain whose father it was, and I even asked, and she was like, don't know, could be my father, could be your father. It was very confusing at the time.
As you say that, you just out of what seems to be thin air,
Not ducky.
you were here. Please get off my desk.
Daddy?
No.
Fuck! No. Nobody can fucking entertain me anymore. God damn it. As I fucking as I walk back over between Tori and Mikael.
Hello, Tori.
So we're gonna.
It's your dad. Boogie,
I
boogie,
hope
boogie,
you-
boogie.
I was gonna say, you're my dad! Boogie, boogie, boogie!
I hope you recognize him. He helped birth you. He contributed to... Anyways.
So, see you grown up,
Do I need to have my gun ready for this?
Probably.
Okay.
but you've done away.
You're not my dad.
Boogie, woogie, woogie.
Thank you.
No. There's no need for that.
I'm not going to put it away, but I'll stop aiming it at you.
No. So be it.
If that gives you any peace of mind.
It doesn't.
Okay, well, I don't trust you because, well, quite frankly, you're not my dad, so.
It's fair. What brings you home?
What do you want? Is it money?
All
money?
the bullshit that you've been putting up with. What are you trying to do? Trying to become gods? Haven't you learned your history of what happens when wizards and mages try to do this shit? It never works out.
No. Luckily, we're much more than wizards and
No.
mages.
I swear to God, if you say we're gods, I will shoot you.
We were at one point,
Ah,
but
Did you get kicked out for being dumbasses?
no, we lost a war.
So dumbasses.
Now we're just trying to get back to our rightful place.
You have no rightful place. It's what you're able to take, what you're able to do with your life that gives you your rightful place, not because you have a rightful place.
You.
It also sounds like you're being sore losers to me.
You win some, you lose some, and you learn from the ones you lose.
Yeah, you learn that you didn't deserve the space you had.
Some people do.
Alright, instead of just straight up antagonizing him, who did you loot? Who wanted to fight quote unquote gods?
Natural balance of things. Other gods.
Who though?
The first set of gods.
Still pretty vague, but alright, we're getting somewhere.
There's a lot of history that, unfortunately, you guys weren't prepped for yet.
Yes. What you keep we keep hearing this. We're getting prepped for something. There's a big plan.
We're
The-
getting prepped.
Yes, alright, fine. Well I'll humor you. What the hell is this plan? What was your end goal? You wanted to ascend to godhood and reclaim your rightful place. Yes, I understand that part. What did you need us for?
Evolution.
Evolution.
Well, have you noticed that each and every one of you have far exceeded expectations and grown in a rapid amount of time?
No.
What you guys are capable of doing now takes some people years to. You've done it in 5 days. Imagine what we can do with that if the rightful host had your bodies.
And you think your or you thought you were the rightful quote-unquote host for these bodies.
I mean, we didn't make you.
Who's we?
Me and the other families.
That doesn't explain me. I was adopted.
Because your family refused to play ball anymore. So I had him killed.
If you really wanted us not to attack you on sight, maybe you shouldn't do things like that. Because that makes me want to attack you on sight.
You can try. Won't do you any good.
Oh, I know. I'm in your realm right now.
What's your end goal here?
To give you all a choice. I have no need for this island anymore. Or its people. Much as all. I'm asking you to choose.
Choose what?
How would you like to save this island or plunder it into darkness? There are 3 doors behind me. One will reactivate Mokondo Silverwind's farm, which will produce massive food, crops for everyone on this island, and they will never have to go hungry again. The other will reinstate the arcane power of this island and pretty much cloak it once more, so the outside can never find this island ever again.
I'm a third.
Everlasting peace.
Bullshit.
Respectfully, there's no shot that it's as straightforward as that, so let's try this again. We'll start from the top of what the doors do. You're going to tell us exactly what they do. Pros and cons.
I guess food, security. I want to say the middle one would do wealth.
In terms of what? Bless you.
Bless you. Well, easiest way
Bless you.
would be through a church. So wealth through the church. Have the church backing. So you can say more of a religious faith. Bring peace. Everyone will be in harmony. No one will ever know conflict with each other here.
And what happens to us?
You can choose what you do with the island.
My question is, why is it so easy to do this all of a sudden? These people have been on this island for a decade now, suffering, starving, dying. And now all of a sudden, we can just open some doors. We can just open a door and everything is fixed. Why did it take that long?
Because all the power that was in the island, that's now generated into one place. You just gotta choose where that power goes.
Insight check.
Beat me to it. I was going to do the same thing.
10.
Natural 20. 23.
He believes. You believe him. I'm assuming each and every, or certain groups of you found dungeons or laboratories. Well, when you did and you completed a challenge inside of those, that energy or power supply went to the next zone. The last zone is the house. And you completed the house's defense mechanism, which now you just need to know where do I direct this to.
Alright.
What do you get from this?
Didn't I blow the house defense mechanism to hell?
That
It's
solved the puzzle.
Unfortunately, Tungsten's Witherby was a far more intelligent man than I gave him credit for. And he was able to work some around the defenses and was able to manipulate the system into what he wanted, which was having you all experience a month's worth of hell.
Where is Tungsten Withersby right now?
My knowledge, he teleported out.
Insight check. 15.
Teleported, yes. Whether he knows exactly where he teleported to is a lie.
Where is he?
You eventually find him.
Or have I already found him?
I'm... Don't insult me. I'm much more elegant than that man.
You still haven't answered my question.
Still the same shitty personalities.
Anyways, what's your question?
What do you get out of this?
I no
Just
longer
clear-
have to care about this place.
Why did you have to care in the first place?
I had a house here. Built the house. I can still care about things.
You've been gone for so goddamn long. You've left your son and, well, daughter to die.
Luckily they didn't.
You still got skin in the game here.
Yeah. I'm looking at it.
I'm failing to see what you doing this whole there's 3 door shenanigans gives you.
Think of it as a choice.
There's 3 of us. Why can't we open all 3 of them at the
There's
same
only
time?
power enough for one.
Insight check. 2.
Only power enough for one.
I gotta fucking kill myself.
What was the point of these challenges, these traps, all of this? What was the point in bringing power here to just fix things again?
Well, that didn't give me more time, but unfortunately someone blew up the force field. It's just to give me time to prep
Prep for
So-
what?
my departure.
So you've just been biding time this whole time.
That's where the force field was. But in case one of you ever discovered the labs as a child, they're meant to scare you off.
Alright, but why power this spell at all is my question. What was the purpose of it?
Wish spell.
The doors, everything here, to turn off the farm, deactivate it so that the crops don't grow, to do the other nondescript things we did at the other locations, because I can't remember them off the top of my head at the moment.
Well, it's so it didn't fall into the wrong hands.
And who are the wrong hands?
Not yours.
You set up fail-safes so that we were the only ones to access it.
Correct?
Oh, we weren't. Texting that existed.
Again, I miscalculated that one. I can admit where I drew error.
You need to be stopped.
At one point, probably, but today's not that day.
I think it is. And I lightning lure.
I want to try and contact Lady Isthmus.
So we'll go with
Yeah, we'll start with.
you lighten the room.
Lightning lure.
Lightning lure. So the lightning thing comes out of my glove, attaches to him. He's got to make a strength saving throw, or he gets pulled 15 feet and takes 1d8 damage.
Love it. Roll me a strength saving throw.
$15.
What was the DC?
15.
Alright. You feel a little tug as you did that. As he did that.
Hey, I'm trying to do a thing up here. Would you mind not being an asshole to me?
Did the lightning lure go that way, or?
It went towards the original target, but then it redirected it to its correct target.
I'm sorry, correct target?
As in,
He redirected the target to you.
Okay, I was gonna say, I'm like,
so like he looked at
It
like,
wasn't. It wasn't
sorry.
the correct target.
Miswording. My apologies.
I was about to say, I'm just like, homie, there's a lot we gotta unpack there.
Woogie woogie woogie. Dad. That was
Joke's
supposed
on
to be
you, I've been your dog the whole time, boogie woogie woogie.
That was supposed to be safe for session 20.
Fuck!
This is session 20.
No, this is 12. I don't know. I don't know what session.
I don't know.
Should I just leave you to the decision? Or are you gonna try to keep playing these silly games?
It's obvious we can't attack you, at least not in here.
I came to present you a choice. To possibly answer any questions that I deem worth you all knowing.
We think any question we had would be worth knowing, would be worth answering, because it leads us closer to our goal. But let's just say I take you at face value on this.
Okay.
And I choose one of those doors. What happens afterwards?
Really depends on how you guys set up the defenses. Say if you took the Silverwind farm, food would be produced on the farm here on the island, like it did all those years ago. They won't have to worry about trade, relying on ships to bring them food. But then they wouldn't be defended. No one, unless one of you stay, they wouldn't be ruled either. You would have to appoint someone. Or stay yourself. Or let them fend for themselves. Now,
Fine. I'll walk over to the middle door.
Before you go,
I haven't opened it yet. I'm just walking over.
you got it?
Atori fell down the stairs.
Oh, not again.
Wouldn't be the first time.
What happened to my parents?
That's information you don't need to know yet. In time, yes, but not at a current moment.
I'm gonna fucking kill myself.
No, I'm gonna do that.
Is he looking at me?
Just looking at everyone. If that's the door you would like to choose, he'll move the orb over to you. Pick up, open a door, and toss the orb inside.
What's up with the orb?
It's the remaining power that's left. But the orb will only work to power one of these 3 doors.
What was the first door again?
The first door powered up the farm so that food produces. The second door produces the force field so that there's the protection around the island. The third one is, quote, everlasting peace.
Wealth, protection, maybe wealth, peace, religion, stuff like that. Would it be easier if I left?
Be easier if you tell me what the fuck was going on.
I told you twice what's going on.
Yeah.
Yes,
Not,
but you're talking in riddles, man.
I go to the third door.
The blue one,
Mm-hmm.
which is a protection one.
Sure. I open it.
Okay. Just like a dark abyss type until you toss the orb in there, nothing will happen. Once you do, I will leave. Or if you'd like me to answer any questions I deem fit, I can do that before you make your decisions.
How far away is he from me?
I think 10 feet?
I want to try and divine sense again.
Okay. Con saving throw. Two. Yeah. So Caitlin's gonna kind of do her thing and then pass it.
Alright.
So I'm looking at her time.
That was not me.
Can I walk over to him?
Yeah.
Walk over to him. As I'm doing it, I'll cast guidance on myself.
Tip, 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 tip.
say you have to throw power into the door, right?
That power.
It's because you just fucking eat your dad.
I'm a scientist. I like to try different things, and I'll try to grab them.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
I just imagine your father.
It's very much a Rob thing.
Yeet.
He's got power. Yeah, okay. 18.
Cuts me off that you want to.
18?
You gotta hit his AC, right?
Well, it's a grapple. It's a strength check for me. It's
Athletics or acrobatics.
For him.
I rolled a total of 25.
Oh my goodness.
For a wizard?
How awful. -5.
It's a 20.
Minus. -4.
So 16.
18.
Which is less than an 18.
Yeah? Alright. Well, use on those. So you go and grab him at first, and he just looks at you like he just backs up, going.
And I'm just gonna drag. I'm just dragging him to the door.
No.
He just looks at you perplexed, like not even like. What the fuck?
I'm gonna throw him through the fucking door, or kick him through the fucking door, saying this is Sparta if I have to.
Go ahead and make me a strength check to see how far you can eat your father.
$19.
All right. Cartoon style, I'm assuming.
Then I'm gonna close the door.
Okay. Close the door.
Like, world peace.
I'm passed out. Don't look at me.
Oh.
I'm unconscious.
I was
That
hoping
was-
something to wake you up.
That was
So let me know.
interesting.
Your father's Dooku.
What was the middle door again?
Peace.
Peace.
I thought the third door was peace.
No, food, peace, protection.
Food barrier protection. From the way that he explained it, is that the first one reactivated the farm, turned the food supply on. The second one turned on the barrier to give protection to the island. The third one was everlasting peace.
Well, how Peter wants it is
Sorry.
everlasting peace in the middle.
I had
all right.
them color coded. My bad. There you go. Because you know, green is farm, arcane, and shit.
Well, barrier is shit. All right. We're not going with that one. That's for sure.
Well, he already threw his dad through that one, so fuck it.
Look.
I mean, the food thing would probably be the best bet if we were actually gonna do it.
Up to you guys. I'm just chilling out. This is your guys'
Somebody
decision.
wake up Caitlin.
I'm fucking
Mikael wakes up Caitlin.
Thank
There
you.
you go.
Fuck.
Jesus.
I'm not gonna make one of the
Christ.
NPCs do it for me. Up.
Where'd
your dog go?
You okay?
I thought everyone's getting in turn with the voice.
I'm fine. I'm a wee bit overstimulated.
my.
I tried to define sense what was happening, and I passed out, which is a wee bit normal for the area, but I was able to hold it off until now, but I think it was just a little bit way too much with his dad in the room.
Yeah.
What happened?
He threw his dad into the door.
Oh shite! Which one?
The shit one.
What?
The last one.
Thanks, Ramon.
Oh, the everlasting peace. All right.
Not
okay.
saying you want peace with your father?
No, sacrificing his ass 4 piece.
Mind up, opening up the door for me, lad.
Which one?
The one for the food.
Right.
Yeah, I figured that would be the best option if we have no choice in this matter, which it doesn't seem like we do.
Not much.
think plenty of choices here.
No, we have plenty of choices, but
This is the Mass Effect choice of like
Oh.
it's the same ending with 3 different color codings.
Okay.
That's how I view this,
Yeah.
and it pisses me off.
it's the destroy, merge, synthesize.
Because that is the same ending, just different colors.
Just different themes.
Same.
let's-
Meatballs or meatloaf? Same thing, bitch. Just different shapes.
Let's go ahead and open that food door and make food. We're gonna make food, everybody.
All right. Check it in.
I open the door. And I check it in, I guess, because Dom's blanking right now.
Looks like Dom has a hold of it, so.
I look back at the 3rd door. I look down at my necklace.
Oh no. He's been taken by a McDouble.
Lady guide me as I chuck it through the 1st door. So still through the food.
Percentile.
Still through the food door. Oh fuck.
I'm still in front of the third door. That door ain't opening.
96. Oh shit. I don't like this phase. I don't like this phase.
Dun, 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 dun. We're gonna have to fight.
I'm not a fan of this. I don't like this. You're scaring me.
We're gonna have to fight something.
As you
we go.
throw it,
You fucking idiots!
And
I
there.
can't believe you did that!
all 3 doors before the ball gets in vanish, and the orb just hits the wall.
Venatori's dad comes back and
I-
fucking
4
oh my
new doors
Oh,
that look
fuck.
identical show up, and one's over there.
Oh fuck. What color is this one?
They're all just gray, normal. We'll use that guy as a door.
Okay.
Alright, what?
I immediately pick up the orb and I hold on to it.
They have like little plaques on them, and with a lever to the right.
What do the plaques say?
They're blank right now.
Blank plaques.
Can I see what they say?
No, as in like there's no writing on it.
I was gonna say I didn't know if it was like a.
Oh no, there's
you can't see
no
the-
writing on it.
Okay.
Like you don't want like spinny plaques that like if you like pull a lever and it spins, it may show up with what you actually what it is.
Alright,
Like,
so
like in Jeopardy, I think you do it.
there's a lever next to the door. Hey, do you dare me to pull this?
Pull it. Let's all do one at the same time so that everything kind of happens at the same time so that it's easier for the DM to explain everything that's happening. So we all.
Alright,
Did you just have a stroke?
put your character next to the door. Alright.
And then Mikael will be over at the door
so-
over here. And then Christmas is just.
Just kissing him.
Just chillax.
He's just hanging out.
Alright. So we'll go with your door first.
Okay.
Above it will just be
You motherfucker.
divine. This door will just say warrior.
Divine.
Atori's door will say evoker. And the last door,
Mikael's door.
illusionist.
But Mikael's not an illusionist.
Yeah, I think that works. Those are the words that appear as you pull your lever.
I turn around to Mikael. Can we switch doors?
I guess. And Mikael starts to walk over to this door.
I walk over to the other. You're more of a warrior than me. I think illusions are more my speed.
So as you both swap, the signs swap as well.
Oh, get an aid. Well, never mind then.
Oh, that's a good test of that.
I assume it's the same setup as before. We open the door, we throw the orb in.
Probably.
But now we don't know what the door means.
Kinda wish your dad was here to explain this part.
I don't. Are we in the room where we can't get out, or?
Correct. A decision has to be made.
I'm going to ask Lady Isthmus what all this means.
Percentile.
78.
As you do, she will. You feel a small divine presence just light up each of the words.
That doesn't fucking help!
I mean, it helps a little. We can read them better.
Yeah, now they're glow in the dark.
Now they're legible.
God damn it.
As long as someone said it helped, I did my job.
I reach up and touch the sign where it's now glowing. I assume radiant energy.
That works. Safety, prosperity, unity. That's what you feel.
If I walk away from this door and I try and go to a different door, if I try and touch the sign, will it tell me what is up with that door, or does it switch to the diviner?
You can try.
I'm gonna walk over to Mikael's door.
They switched on us before.
Because you guys fully swapped. I want to see what happens if two people are at the same door.
His door just goes dark.
I hold my hand up to
His
my
door
black.
goes light.
I like to hold my hand up to my black. How did you do that?
I asked my deity for guidance.
Yeah.
So as you put your hand up there, you feel strong, protective, adventurous, being able to fight off any danger that comes to you. So more of that, like, aggressor.
Reach up to your signs. Tell me what you see.
I'll reach up to Evoker.
You feel evocative.
Arcane presence. The wonders of what magic can provide and what it can take. The protection of it and then the destruction of it as well. The safety, the fear.
Mikael eventually puts his hand up to the sign. It took him a while.
You're just conflicted. Not being able to know the truth.
The illusionist. Okay. So, I assume, like we stated, same setup as before. We choose a door and throw the orb in, or try to throw the orb in. Which door would we choose? Because we don't know what they do.
Well, to be honest, we know what the last door did. It's what we were told.
That's entirely fair. What if these doors represent how the town will be protected?
Or how we destroy ourselves.
Damn, you're so negative.
I'm optimistically pessimistic.
Damn, you're so negative.
But with a smile.
I open my door.
Same like before, just pure darkness.
I put my hand into it.
Just two can come
Feels
out.
cold. A little windy. That's about it.
I
the same fucking thing.
am going to take the orb. I'm going over to.
I still have the orb. in my
I
hands
know
right
you
now.
do. That's why I'm going to take it.
I don't let you.
Alright.
Listen, we need to get out of this room, and we need to make a decision now. Because if we sit here all day, we're not going to get anything accomplished.
Can you tell me what door do you think we should throw out there?
The only door I can see is the warrior door.
Oh, no, you can see each other's door.
The only door I can interact with.
Yeah.
The only door I can interact with is the warrior door. So unless you have a better reason for your door to open, I would say mine.
It's Hori's father and potentially our parents fought with other gods for the protection of this land. And it's hard for me not to trust and understand those who stood against them after everything we've seen here. I'm not going to say my faith is perfect. I wish I could. But they had good fucking reason to stand against them, and after everything we've seen in these tunnels, I can't throw this orb through another door unless I have good reasoning. And she's just staring at the diviner door.
I'm staring at the evoker door.
The only thing that I've known for most of my adult life is bloodshed, is violence, is war. I get this feel. Oh shit, I almost knocked over my whole damn drink.
Good catch.
My door. Man, how do I put this? I wasn't a good talk person, and I don't know how to make words good, so sometimes I gotta use filler and make bad grammar so that I can think of things to say. It's not working right now.
Don't worry, my comment's not the best either.
You got through it, though.
As Ren, like, it's a very tense laughter. The atmosphere in this room is just, it's so tense, and I, like, Kaylin wants this all to be over, but she doesn't want to rush into a decision. She's holding onto this orb for all of your life, but you can see her hands visibly shaking. She in her heart, she knows a decision has to be made, but she doesn't feel comfortable enough to make it.
Give me the orb.
Tell me why.
Because I want it.
Because it's my mess. And I can fix it. It's what I do.
He is good at fixing things. I can attest to that.
He's also good at blowing up things.
Yeah, that's just a form of fixing things.
Can you roll me a perception check?
How do I not have a set of dice in my inventory?
No.
5.
Yeah, I'm not willing to give up the orb just yet. Kaylin's just, like, almost, not necessarily armadillo or, like, fetal position, but, like, she's holding onto this orb for dear life. And you see tears start coming out of her eyes as she's just...
It's okay to have faith in what you believe in, but the only way you're going to make it happen is with your own hands. So whatever door we choose, we have to stick to whatever choice we make.
We have to walk in with the orb.
I trust the decision I need to make. The problem is that I can't... I don't know if it's going to be the right choice for everyone.
Doesn't matter.
The choice is what we make of it.
No choice is the right choice. The 5 of us in this room can attest to that. No choice is ultimately going to be the right choice for everybody. Someone is going to fall detriment to it. That's not the word I wanted. But what's the opposite of benefit? Whatever.
If you know folks at home, please type it into the chat or comment on YouTube.
If you're really good at words, please help me.
Detriment would work.
Okay. Flash Rob.
Someone's gonna get the short end of the stick regardless of what we choose here. And what makes it worse is it's a blind choice because we don't know what these choices are.
We make the choice whatever it means.
So whatever comes through that door, or whatever we find on the other side of that door, we'll just deal with it then.
I'm not worried about us dealing with it. I know that we can handle anything that's thrown at us. I've seen what we can do. I've seen our capabilities. I am afraid for everyone that's still left on this island.
I'm just as afraid, but sitting here isn't gonna help them. I walk over to Kaylin's door and I point at it. Is this the one you want to go through?
In the end, it doesn't matter.
Is this our choice?
See that card in your hand, Dom? What are you gonna do with it?
I clutch onto my necklace as I try and peer forth any divine energy that I can as I play the Innocence card.
Can I see it? Aww, cute card.
There
As
goes
you
the door.
fucking yeet my goddamn door.
There you go.
I'm not afraid of what we have to face. I'm afraid of what everyone else will have to.
Your door changes to that.
As I'm saying this and actively gripping the necklace of my deity. Are the words still glowing?
You just switch to a different.
I reach up and touch the glowing words.
Purity, bliss, serenity, safe. Everything that comes with the word innocent.
You can be afraid all you want. It's not going to change it, though.
I look at my door now that it's changed.
Open it.
I nod and I open the door.
Something black, windy hole. Like a tunnel, like they describe as Rob.
Ren, open yours.
I open mine.
Same description.
Mikael.
Okay. Same description.
Those tears just hanging out.
He got no say in this.
Christmas is vibing.
Because yeah, Christmas is literally vibing. He has no say in this decision.
Then let's go through this door. We don't know what they'll do, but the orb is already over here. So let's proceed.
Not letting go of the orb, I walk through the door. Through my door.
I follow behind.
Alright.
I walk through the Velcro.
Oh,
you nerds. I'm going through my own door.
Alright. So the orb went to this one?
The innocence door, yeah.
Alright. Flop. Flop, 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 flop.
Just gotta make the dungeon masters job a little bit harder.
You always make my job hard. Alright. Well, save Rob for last as he went into
A different
the
door.
other door.
So, just by default, Tier and Christmas are going through the Innocent store as well?
Yeah, they'll all go through the same door.
Okay.
You guys will have, as you go in, the door behind you will close, the orb will light up with arcane magic and just shake violently and suddenly burst. Blinds you guys for a little bit. But as your eyes adjust, you're back at the docks. Just standing there. People behind you just seem happy, seem joyful. People are working, singing. Ships are coming in.
And this is very different from when we first arrived, correct?
Correct. There's no remnants of what Tungsten has done.
I grab one of the common people, one of the common folk. Yeah, what day is it?
Friday.
Friday.
Friday what?
The 12th.
12th of what?
Ironhide.
Oh shit, he's making up months.
Of what year?
1342.
Oh shit, he's making up years.
Now you're gonna have to write that down, motherfucker.
12th of Ironhide, 1342?
Yeah. Shit, now I gotta make a calendar.
Tell me, do you know who I am?
Oh. I'm in my life.
Good.
Okay.
Based off
Walk
of
Enjoy the rest of your day.
based off of where we just came from, date wise, does it line up?
Yep. Which just lines up to the next day.
Fucking hell. And everyone's here but a Tori.
Yeah. Tori's not here.
We need to find a Tori now.
Can I do an Arcana check?
Yeah, go for it.
Something feels off here. It's a flat 14.
What are you trying to figure out?
I think my main thing is this an illusion? Is this just a very elaborate illusion?
If it is, you have to play the game a little more to find out.
I'm gonna try and define sense.
Yeah. You won't know until you find something odd. But
Just a general feeling of unease and oddness is not enough. Alright.
I would like to divine sense.
oh, sorry.
You're fine.
I thought you were saying we should divine sense.
No, I'm saying I would like to define sense as
okay.
Galen.
60 feet, right?
Yep. Celestial, fiend, undead. You can detect good and evil.
Nothing. You sense like the good in people, like a bare like baseline of that person is doing his best to be good. That person is having a joyful day. They're a good person. It's a very good and innocent vibe. No evil. Unless one of them are evil. In that case, then they ping.
Yeah.
Technically, I'm aligned to evil.
Yeah.
Haven't done much evil.
Yeah.
Afterwards, Otori will just come out of the blue right behind you. And for Otori, you just kept walking and walking and walking. And then you just suddenly appear outside.
Well, it makes that easy.
I'd like to approach another town folk.
Just filleting some fishes.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Can you tell me what happened yesterday? I had a little too much to drink last night, and I'm just trying to get my story straight for the old wife, you know.
Ah! It's all good. Well, you see, the dwarves in the church had a little competition. You see.
Yeah, I
and you know
remember that.
the dwarves.
Oh, I know the
drinking,
dwarves.
But you know the church is going to be prideful in their religion. So, the head of the church and the head of the dwarves community wanted to see how big they can pop a balloon. And they blew it up massively. And that pop, oh my, knocked me out of my seats.
Yeah.
I almost shat myself.
Yeah.
But
Yep.
luckily, the people at the manor hosted the event, so everyone was safe.
It's all coming back to me. All right. So you're saying there was a big drinking competition yesterday at the Guyver Mansion.
The who?
Mansion. The Guyver Mansion?
Never heard of them.
Whose manor is it?
Pistons.
The Pistons.
This son of a bitch. Swear to God.
And what church? What's the church hood? What's the brotherhood that is established here?
Oh, speaking of Brotherhood, is run by 3 of them.
Oh my fucking God.
Each with a different religion.
Holy shit.
Oh,
I'm sorry, sir. I'm just.
No.
Oh boy, I think
Oh,
I was at the manor,
oh,
and I was drinking.
Hold on. Coin flip Finley? Timley and Ginley?
I'm starting to appreciate but also regret the decisions I've made.
I see. Well, thank you, sir.
Not a problem.
I appreciate it. I think I can.
Oh, would you like to buy a fish?
You know what? You've been such a good help. I will absolutely buy a fish. I
You know what?
appreciate that.
For your kindness in return, it's on the house.
What do you mean your kindness? My kindness. It was your kindness.
But it will put a bigger smile on your face than your gold will put on mine.
That's a weird business motto to have, but all right. I will kindly accept this fish.
It's a halibut.
Hey guys, I did it for the halibut.
That's your treasure, guys. Have fun with it. It's a halibut.
I return to my group, and
Oh, sorry. Christmas isn't there.
Christmas is not with us?
Christmas
yeah,
is
you
not
never
with
went
you
through a
guys.
door.
No, he did. He just didn't pop up with
Yeah.
you guys.
So there's definitely something weird going on here.
Multiverse.
Sure, we'll go with that. I don't know what a multiverse is or a concept of that, but
Every
Oh
That was gonna be Scott. I'd be like, yeah, Scott. No.
every choice we make branches off into a different timeline.
all right. Well, we're in a timeline where the Pistons own your home.
Oh, good, somebody else to kill.
I don't think it needs to be that just yet, but
Yeah.
I think we do need to be cautious and wary of our surroundings. I don't think everything that we think we know is real in this realm.
Be right back to see if I can find the ingredients for another bomb.
No! Stop it! I can't handle another bombs.
You gave me the paper.
You rolled. I'm gonna continue. I'm consistent. I'm sorry.
You can make them on long rests. They only take 3 hours.
You get a hand placed on your shoulder.
I instinctively go into a defensive stance
Whoa.
as I turn around.
You ready to leave?
Huh? Sorry?
You see the Dock Master's son. You ready to leave, Ren?
Oh. My apologies. Can you give us just a few more minutes?
Yeah. Well, I told you to meet me at the docks whenever you're ready to leave, and I'm assuming your party's ready.
Right,
You
we're
ready to
just
leave?
just about. We're getting our bearings. We just have a few more things in town, then we'll be right back.
Oh,
Sorry.
wow. I mean, we ship out for another 2.5 hours. So if you want to swing back in about 2.5 hours,
We'll
put
do.
you on a manifest and you can just hop on board.
We'll do. We appreciate it.
Oh, no problem. Anything for good old friends.
Absolutely.
You walk to the ship.
It turned back around. All right, something is absolutely fucked.
Yeah, no shite.
We fix what went wrong with the island. If your little gnomish brothers or dwarvish brothers are alive and the Guyvers never corrupted this land, and it seems like we fixed it. We should leave before we unfix it.
Will you blow up another house?
I like how that was his first thought, and then he was like, no, maybe I shouldn't blow up another house.
Did we do good or did we do bad?
It's hard to tell, because they don't even remember us.
That's not necessarily a bad thing.
It's also not necessarily a good thing. Well, what do you all say? Do we just leave it?
I'm all for leaving. Not looking back. Go cause chaos somewhere else where it's needed.
I'm with you, but I have to make a pit stop first.
Likewise.
I'll stay at the dogs.
All right. Who would like to go first?
I gotta go 103. So
Okay.
Go first.
All right, Caitlin, where you go?
Kaylin is going to use every survival tactic she can to try and track down Christmas.
Alright. Go kind of talk to some people or get wind of it. Use at the end.
You go to the end.
Well, actually, what my percentile? Sorry. It's not the first place you met.
Motherfucker. 74.
Yeah. As you're turning around the corner, you bump right into him. So, sorry about that.
You don't know who I am, do you?
I don't remember who you are, Caitlin.
She just starts crying and hugs him.
Oh. Okay. It's only been a day. How did your trip go?
My memory is just a wee bit foggy right now. Please tell me what's happened in the past couple days.
You said you went to go see your parents for a couple of days. I'm assuming you just returned?
Did I mention where I was going?
No. You normally don't talk about your parents, but you said you got wind of him. So you wanted to follow the track, so... I'm surprised you were able to make it to the next line and back. You traveled really fast.
How long have I known you?
A couple months.
There's just her voice is like cracking as she's saying it. Just so, I'll see you around. Okay.
Okay. I'm not going anywhere, so I'll be here. If you do go on an adventure, let me know before you leave. I have a gift for you.
Seems like we're right about to set sail.
Oh, what time? Do I have enough time to run home and get it?
Dog's going to leave in about 2 hours.
Oh, that's plenty of time. I'll grab and meet you on docks in about 2 hours.
And I don't say anything. I just head to the docks.
Okay. See you in a few.
Tears are strolling down her face as she walks towards the docks, but doesn't turn back towards to see him.
Ben.
Ren, God damn it. I'm heading to the church.
Huh?
You know where I'm heading. I'm going to see the boys.
Yeah, you are.
I changed my mind. I don't want to see them.
Wait, are you going or are you not going?
No, I'm going to see the boys.
Okay. You get up there, church is packing, little kids running around, having fun, actually having a church event. It's Boop the Snoop on the one with the red nose.
Boop the snoot on the one with the red nose. Do I see someone with a red nose?
You do.
Oh boy. Is he in booping distance?
A little bit, he's gonna run past you.
I'll let him go this time.
You see his Finley.
Ah, shit. Get back here.
You chase after him?
Yeah.
Alright. Since you probably have the longest legs here,
Problem.
catch up to him fairly easily. Do you boop the Snoop?
I boop the snoot.
Oh! Hey, Ren.
Hey, Finley.
Takes off. Alright, your turn.
Oh. How are you been?
Oh, pretty good. Haven't seen you. How was your trip?
It was good. It was good. Where are your brothers at?
Oh, I'm Finley. Jimley's probably cooking, and Timley? Bimley. That's the one. Sorry. The names, I don't know why our parents named us this.
Yeah.
He's actually hosting, being a good host. I got stuck being a booper.
And a good job you're doing at it.
That's right.
That's all that matters.
You leaving again?
Yes, I do have to be off soon. I just wanted to come visit before I left.
No. Okay. It's good to see you.
It was good to see you too.
Remember, you always have a home here.
And you always have a family with me.
Stop it. You're going to make my beer turn red.
I don't think that's how that works, but alright.
Give me 1 second. He runs and gets some, like, berries. Now it does.
Those were boysenberries.
Oh god, I'm allergic. He runs off. But you still have the booper on your nose.
I proceed on into wherever the next of the boys was.
I will say the kitchen.
Knock on the kitchen door. Hello?
It's open. It's like, people are running. It's like a big family gathering.
I do that little faux knock on the wall thing. Hello?
Hurry up, come on in.
Hey!
What you want?
I just wanted to say hi to an old friend.
Ah! Oh, yes, you are no friend.
Yeah.
And skinny.
What can I say? I travel.
Put on some weight.
I'm trying. I'm
You
an
were
elf.
easily kidnapped.
I'm an elf. We don't do that.
Have you tried? I keep telling you, beer, boar, and bitches.
Listen,
Puts on weights all the time.
I learned after the fact that I'm not allowed to eat the bitches.
I'm sorry. That laughter right there got me. I had straight face the whole time until Dom just fucking... Thanks, Dom.
You're welcome. As a dwarf in the background just starts laughing his ass off.
Shut up, Mr. You know it.
Your instructions were unclear, and I am banned in 2 cities.
2 cities?
Yeah, I had to try just to make sure.
They dropped the charges from 7.
Huh. I'm not shooting for that.
Should I pack you to go? It looks like you're going on a trip again.
Yeah, I'll be heading out soon. I just wanted to check up on everybody. How have you been?
Oh, good. Churches, all 3 religions are taking off just fine.
Yeah?
We're thinking about expanding, but we don't know if we want to leave the island. There's so many good families here.
That is
Peaceful
entirely
times.
fair. Who's your patron? I'm sorry, it's been a while since...
Oh, no, not a problem. So, whoever you just met, the Booper, whatever his name is, I forget. Our names are confusing, so I'll remember who's who.
Yeah, right.
He does Morden.
Morden?
Yeah, Morden.
Alright.
I do Dom's God.
Isthmus?
Isthmus, yeah.
Like,
You're
Is it-
Jimmy?
Jimmy, I think, yeah, Jimmy. And last one,
Finley.
Finley would do your God.
Tomorrow.
Come on, yeah. They kind of all made a symbol that does all 3 of them together.
What a weird triad of gods. Luck, what's Isthmus?
Fate.
Luck, fate, and...
Dwarves.
Luck, fate, and dwarves, everybody. Alright.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, I'm glad I could catch you before you got too busy in here. I'm gonna go find Finley and...
Before you go, let me pack you a lunch.
Of course, of course.
Takes about 7 minutes. Oh, there you go. And instead of like a small basket, it's a barrel of food.
Oh, thank you.
You're gonna need it.
Know how I'm gonna carry all this, but I'll
There's-
make do.
There's a barrel contractor whose name is Bento, and they're bento barrels.
Deal. That's now canon.
Instead of bento boxes, they're bento barrels.
There we go.
Alright. Well, you take care of yourself and of your brothers.
We always do. 'Cause we're 3 of a kind or 3 of a stack.
Yep, that's you.
Take care, Ren. Come back anytime.
Oh, I will. I, like, hobble out with my barrel.
You get to the last brother who is pristine clothing, tie and everything, talking to a bunch of other pristine tie-wearing people.
Since he worships the same deity as me, I will give him that bow, whatever it may be.
Give you the bow back.
It's good to see you again.
Brother.
Brother.
Hold on, did your hair get longer?
So much longer,
Your
but I
ears
cut
get
it.
pointier?
Maybe?
And didn't I say, did your bed get wetter?
My bed? I checked my bed roll. No, that's still good.
How was your trip?
It was enlightening.
You're back so soon. I didn't know you could make it there in a week.
Yeah, what can I say? I travel fast. We caught a what's that? We caught a slipstream, and we got here 5 minutes early. So to speak.
As long as you didn't get blown away by high winds like you did last time when you were a kid.
No, I would never do that again. I learned my lesson. No kites for me.
It seems like you're going off on an adventure again.
Yeah, I'll be heading out soon. I just came by the church to check on everybody.
Stop, we're gonna make our beards turn red.
Yeah, we've had this conversation. Sorry, Jim Lee said the exact same thing.
Yeah.
Then he proceeded to put boysenberry in his
He
beard.
is allergic to that.
Yes, he is.
Keep telling him to stop. I keep saying we shouldn't grow poison berries, but he says it gives it a kick in the pies.
It does, if you're not allergic to it.
But I don't know if he's referring to his gut or to an actual pie. He never tells me.
The pie is good.
I wouldn't try the poisonberry pie.
I have it.
It is, in fact, poison.
Where's that bird coming from?
Cacao!
Well, you good? Do you need any supplies? Are you good on money?
I think I'm good on all that. Yep.
You got potions?
Do I got potions?
Starts digging through his bag.
Starts rummaging through bag. How many potions did we use in your game, Dom? A lot or a little?
It was all a dream. We didn't use any of them.
I don't know how many you had before the dream. I probably should have.
I don't know either. I trusted you guys.
Yeah, it's I didn't know I was in a dream, so I was just discounting them.
Smart.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, like you should.
I have 4 now.
That seems right.
Yeah.
We're making it even 5 here.
Oh, thank you.
Little.
My thanks to you.
Knowing, I probably should have been like, "Hey, write down what your equipment is." Hindsight's 2020.
Yeah, so am I.
What happened to your eye?
My eye?
Oh shit!
Is it still weird or is it not weird right now?
Well, one is your normal color, but then one's an oddly purple color.
Oh, it's allergies.
I told you to wash your hands after you touch weird stuff.
Sometimes you just can't do that when you're an adventurer.
Do you want me to cleanse it?
Oh, no, I'll just let it go naturally.
Alright, remember the last time you said that? You had runs for a week.
Listen, lessons learned, right? Never got them again.
Well, you're lucky for your long life.
Yes, I am. Alright, well, I need to head back to the docks. My friends are probably waiting for me there.
You made friends.
Surprisingly.
Your father would be really proud of you.
Oh fuck!
Yeah.
Holy shit!
Alright.
This is
I
not
will
good.
See you later.
You're not gonna leave without giving me a hug.
I really did, and I give him a hug.
Right, good.
Also, boop, it's your turn.
Oh! Damn it. Alright, well, take care.
And you as well. Take care of yourself and your brothers.
Will do. Bye, brother.
Goodbye, brother.
Walk off.
I turn around. And I head back to the docks.
Alright. One by one, each and every one you will show up except for Mikael.
How was your visit?
Strange. Those kids have been dead for years now. And here I am talking with all 3 of them.
It's here to remember a goddamn thing.
can be a benefit, considering what they went through.
How long do we have?
So what?
But before we take off, it's like it was like about
Oh,
2 hours, like
yes.
2.5 hours
Yeah,
from
we'll say
before we
like-
left.
The whole thing lasted 45 minutes. So you still got a little bit more time.
Christmas said that I went to go and see my parents.
The boys said something similar. They said I was off on an adventure, and I'd just gotten back a few days ago.
The boys all worship different deities now, right?
Yes.
Can they say which ones?
From their attire and from the church itself, Morden, Isthmus, and Tamora are the three they worship individually. They also said something strange. They said my father would have been proud of me.
Did it seem like a present tense terms, like a he's around and when he hears would be proud, or like past tense, like he's dead would have been proud kind of thing?
It was very vague, but I didn't want to press it. Also because it didn't strike me until afterwards.
Oh,
It's
wait.
a very
Hey,
natural thing.
homie, this-
Honestly, you played
hom-
that really well.
Homie, the fucking second that he said your father, I said, oh fuck.
I remember that, and then I just was like, oh wait, no.
Yeah, you
would've.
fucking
shit.
Kim passed through that. I need guidance right now. I can't. There's a lot happening that I don't have answers to, and maybe some that I don't, but I need something. And Kaelin gets off and starts walking towards the church.
Anyone want to tag along or stay at the docks?
Stay on the boat.
Stay on the docks.
I'm going. How far is the tavern? The one I was visiting the day prior.
12 minutes. Take a stroll. Not that far.
I'm gonna leave the provisions here. My barrel of food.
Barrel through with Satori.
Hey Tori, watch the barrel.
Sure.
Alright, and I'm gonna take a stroll in that general direction, yeah.
We'll go with Caitlin first. You arrive out of the church. You see boopers being booped back and forth. It's like a big family barbecue.
I'm looking for just
Jimmy.
yeah, I'm looking for Jim. Whichever of the three brothers, because I, as Kaelin, don't really know which one's which. I'm looking for just any signs of this, like any signification of my deity.
Yeah, so you would just be walking around if you're trying to find Jim Lee. You'll turn around a corner. Oh, Caitlin! Welcome! It's a little early for your pray time. Oh, you must have come back from your trip. How was it?
Not how I would expect.
Well,
I'm a little lost right now. And
oh.
in need of guidance.
Would you like to go pray?
I would.
Boop! Here you go. Have fun, kid.
Have fun, kid. Have fun with your prayers.
And then he'll lead you to the Isthmus Church part.
Enjoy your hymns and scripture.
Get into those confessional or open cathedral.
Open cathedral. It's not. It doesn't seem like it's a one-off. I genuinely think like Kaelin is just fucking trying to get in contact with this because like she wanted something to protect these people, and it did, but she just doesn't understand what is happening. Is just looking for answers at this point.
So people bring you in there, and you guys will sit in one of the benches.
She holds onto her necklace and doesn't say anything out loud, but like you can see her hands visibly shaking, and the longer that this goes, tears just start streaming down her face. And in her mind, she's just begging for answers. She's lost. She's confused. She just doesn't know where to go from here.
Roll me percentile.
93.
You know, one day I will regret saying that.
And one day, I'm gonna roll
Really
normal fucking numbers
Right.
instead of how hot my fucking D100s have been today.
You feel a nice and loving embrace of a hand going across your shoulders. And it's not from the door.
What else happened here?
What you have asked?
Things are just, they're so different. It's not... I trust your guidance and I trust your methods, but this just, it's... I don't understand.
And that's okay. In due time you will. But be happy. People are safe, people are happy and having fun. They're living their lives to the best of their capabilities right now.
And all the pain and death that was here the years before we showed up.
Lives in your memory and in your comrades.
Did it ever exist within this world?
They did. Just they don't remember.
Everything we experienced, everything we had was real, but they don't remember it all, even those who had died before.
A narrative was written so innocence is bliss. And that was a decision your group and you chose.
God fucking damn it. I fucking hate you so goddamn much.
Oh, folks! I'm kidding, no.
Please don't. Please don't. Not right now. I can't. I emotionally I can't right now.
No, I wouldn't do that to you.
Yeah, he would. Just not today.
Yeah.
Just...
It. You know the phrase is ignorance is bliss, right?
Yeah.
So are these people truly unaffected, or do they truly not know what has happened here?
They truly do not know. Nor will their memory ever surface out of it. Unless you and your group try. You are more than welcome to live amongst them. Start a family. Live the remaining of your days here with them. If you choose. This island will forever and from now on always be innocent.
Well, that's not real life, is it?
It's the life you chose for them. And sometimes that burden has to fall on people. And I fully have faith that you can carry that burden.
happens to Christmas? What happens to Tyr?
He will live a blissful life. Still madly in love with you, always waiting your turn.
The way he reacted when I greeted him, it didn't feel like he remembered what happened before.
I and other gods cannot alter your memories. Christmas was not one of the kids from one of those families. If you like Ren to remember, just say so. And he will remember everything. If you like to keep it the way it is, for him not to remember, then that's perfectly fine as well.
Where do we go from here?
Your families are still out there. The Xanathar are still waiting. Tucson still needs to be dealt with.
Is Xanathar still alive in this realm?
Of course, we've only fixed the island. We did not fix the world. That would be interfering too much.
Christmas said he said that I knew where my parents were. Do I have this information now? Or will you grant me it?
Unfortunately, you are not ready to know that information. A lot has going on, and you need to decompress that information about everything. When the time comes, either myself or fate will reveal your answer for you.
Whichever shoulder her hand is on, I place my hand upon it and just nod. As I stand up without saying a word and I walk out of the church, go back to the dock.
Okay. Ren. I'll go back to you for a little bit.
Alright.
You reach the tavern. Instead of dwarves, it's a mix of people this time. You!
Me!
Hi.
Hi. Sorry, I'm retracing my steps from last night, so I thought you'd have some kind of information for me.
I didn't see your face last night.
Did you see any other part of me, though?
Yes!
Oh, boy.
Everything.
Oh, jeez. What was I doing?
Fucking me.
I don't remember that.
Out of my gold.
Okay, I remember that part.
Then you fucked my wife.
Yeah, I remember that part.
And I don't have a wife.
Not anymore, you don't.
Yeah, sorry about that. What can I say?
And I have one thing to say to you.
What's that?
Merry Christmas. He passes out.
I look at the dwarf. I look at it's just a cube? A box?
That's a cube. Looks like a cube.
I look down at the dwarf again. I look around. This is definitely cursed in some way, shape, or form. I pocket it.
Alright.
Alright. And I return to the dock. That was weird.
Alright. So, Atori, both of your companions return to the docks for a second time. Say
We're
that
back.
again takes about 45 minutes, so you guys have about 30 minutes left before you guys depart.
It's time to go.
You play that as you're coming down the docks?
I didn't know it was gonna make noise. I'm not gonna lie, but if that was part of the bit, sure.
And yeah, so as Ren comes, he messes with the cube, and that happens.
Wind up in the halls of Florence.
Kaylin is just like sitting on top of a crate. She just there is thoughts going up like 1,000 miles a minute in her head, and she's not vocalizing anything.
I got a present. A drunk dwarf gave it to me after he said I fucked his wife.
Maybe you should throw it overboard.
I probably will. I was messing with it and it started glowing. Hey, Tori, do you want a magic box?
Cast Identify on it.
Unidentifiable.
Throw it overboard. Nothing good will come from that.
Yeah, probably not. I pocket it.
Love it. And you guys hear like, oh, I'm glad I'm not late to see you guys off. It's Christmas.
Hey, Christmas.
Oh, hey, Ren. Oh, welcome back. How was your trip?
It was different. It was a different trip.
Oh, how about your trip, Tori? You invent something new?
Always.
Perfect. Oh, you guys traveling together or separate this time?
We'll be leaving the same port, but once we arrive at our destination, who knows?
Oh, well. Hopefully next time you guys can stay a little bit longer. We'd love to toss you guys a party.
You're not coming with us?
No. We're thinking about starting up a city watch. And exploring the second part of the island. Usually for game, but you know, in case one day we need to protect ourselves.
That's a good man. Good man.
I kind of want to start that up. I got the church and Pistons approval, and we're gonna see if we can trade for some basic sword supplies.
I see.
Thinking about doing 2-weapon fighting.
Yeah, I think you'd be good at it. Maybe some scimitars.
Oh, I have read stories about those. They've always seemed fun.
Curved swords? They're the
Right?
best.
Kaylin physically changes her face to be a happy face. Like she physically can't do it. So like using her changing abilities physically changes her face to do it. To walk up and greet Tyr.
Oh, perfect. Kaylin, I got some gifts for you. Here's your first one. Oh, Tori, I got one for you as well. And then one for Ren.
Oh, what are these?
Honestly, I don't know. They were just in one of my drawers, and each and every one of them labeled with your names. I have no idea what they are. I can't even open them.
Did you have these, or where did you get these from?
Do they have any distinguishing markings on them?
It just looks like a cylinder with something inside of it. They were in one of my drawers. I'm assuming you left them there for them. If it was a surprise, then I apologize. I didn't know. But I assume you may have wanted them back to go on your adventure.
We appreciate that.
No problem.
Thank you so much, friend.
Oh, and I have one thing left for you. It's a keychain.
God fucking damn it. Stop doing this shit to me.
It's,
I'm gonna actually start crying. Stop it.
It's that of it's a mimic one. A mimic keychain.
You're a fucking asshole, Christmas. And she's trying to laugh it off, but she is genuinely crying.
Aww. He'll go and hug you.
She holds him as tight as she can.
My ribs.
It's pretty tight.
She has a fucking 8 strength. She's not that strong.
He says it jokingly.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to keep you guys. One day I'll go on an adventure with you guys, and it'll be what dreams are made of.
I'm sure of it.
Yeah.
But until then, we gotta go make the world a better place.
Well,
or something like that.
Knowing you three, you two would have to keep Tori out of trouble.
You'll have to keep me out of trouble, let's be honest here.
As long as you don't stay away from those wives.
No guarantees on that.
Let's just make sure Caitlin has some fun.
I'll do my best.
Alright, well, I guess I'll see you guys later. Be safe, be well, and I guess may your gods or your inventions keep you safe.
And same to you.
Thanks. You look down, Caitlin. It's really hard.
She's not making eye contact with him.
Well,
She can't.
do you want a hug, a kiss?
She's already been like, she's still hugging him this entire time. She hasn't broken the hug.
Okay.
Just let her hug it out, man.
I'm fine with this, but I mean, I don't want you guys to be late. The Dock Master's son is really important on time.
We cut to the Dockmaster's son just tapping his
She
foot in the ground.
she
Where were they?
she lets go and just starts walking away.
See you when we return.
I can guarantee you will.
Bye, guys. And that's where we're ended for tonight. Thank you everyone for tuning in to this wonderful session of Dungeons and Dragons.
I got a box.
Box. We had some wonderful time. Tune in next week. Hopefully, we'll ETA on that. Find out what happens to all the rest of our group. As always, I'm your friendly name, Dungeon Master Peter. Take care. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And happy holidays.